If everyone be so kind, please close your eyes while I pass out tokens.
So Hans Gruber is from East Germany,
Yeah.
according to Wikipedia.
All right, you can
I
now
thought you
look.
said West Germany.
Congratulations, you all have your rolls.
Oh no.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
If you don't have your roll, then I can talk to you in the night, I guess. Do you really not?
Fudge. Hold on. Can I talk with myself? No.
I mean,
Just turn your mic off.
yes.
How am I supposed to plot and plan?
Well, you shouldn't do that with your mic.
What?
Very, very
I want you all to
quiet.
know that I'm debating which one of you I want to kill first, just in case that's who I am.
Kill me. Do it.
Okay.
I dare you.
I'm on it.
Kill me next.
All right,
It's
chat.
okay, Yanzi, you're my
Hello,
evil twin,
Will
it's fine,
Puck, and
don't worry about
congrats to Pizza! Yay!
Wait a
Yeah,
second.
it's
She's
quite,
my evil twin.
quite an
Am I?
evening.
I'm my own evil twin.
What is this information you guys are all getting so quickly in the night?
It's a twin game.
It's
It
a
happens so
triplet
quickly.
game. What about triplets?
Triplet!
That way you can have an outsider triplet.
Oh my gosh, but what if you did though? What if it was like you had the big bad, the evil twin, the
I'm only
outsider
here to
and,
drink.
and the good twin? Just have a whole quadruplet situation.
Oh,
All right.
And a traveler.
And a quintuplet.
Wait, no. What's the one
Everybody
with
in
the
the town
5?
has
Because it
cities.
could be a minion, it could be the big bad, it could be the traveler, it could be the outsider, and the regular player. It's like a townsfolk. Oh, is that what quintuplet is?
Oh.
Quintuplet.
Yes, it's 5.
Oh,
I had
okay.
a
thought
quintuplet
it was-
artist claim in a Teensyville game, so everyone claimed artist.
Oh my god.
Artist.
Why is it quintuplet and not pentuplet?
Okay, let's go
Because
ahead
it sounds
and
fancier to have
just
a Q in there.
I'm sure
Hmm.
there's
Probably
a
difference
proper
between
reason.
Greek and Latin.
philosopher
I don't know, it
first.
kind of seems
Oh
sus.
yeah.
That's
Oh, excuse me, guys.
Your languages are sus.
Because, like, pent can also mean 5.
yes. That's my disappointment is it was.
I mean, it happens a lot in English. Multiple words meaning the
I'm still
same thing.
debating getting my coffee.
And it's
Philosopher
actually kind of-
gets
languages
to make a choice before.
It's 7:30 in the evening, friend. What
I
is that
know.
coffee going to do to you?
It's more just an appetite suppressant than anything else, and just gives me something to do with my hands.
Have you considered getting a cup of water?
Yes,
Appetite suppressants.
but
Have you considered eating food and taking care of your body?
No,
No,
I'm
let's
Melly
not be
with
crazy.
plenty.
Let's not be crazy here.
Let's
Um,
not get crazy.
I need my notebook.
You've gone
Ooh,
deviant.
my notes on you, sassy
You
fox.
got deviant.
So wait, the
Should
only
we
thing
grab a
is that
notebook?
you have self-preservation against being exiled.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
we're not gonna
fine.
exile you to begin with. Also, that doesn't
Speak for
protect
yourself,
from
you,
being
huh?
murdered. Wait, no, because we can start executing, I believe.
No.
No.
Oh, really? No.
What are they called? No, what's her
Travelers?
position called? Yeah, travelers cannot be executed. They can only be exiled.
Can you remind me?
Okay,
of the
bye,
rules?
Sarah.
I was
Have a
was
good
honestly,
walk.
I missed the
If
rules.
you are evil, kill everyone.
All right.
Yes.
Just in case anybody is going to try to game whether or not to make Herky good or evil, I don't want to enter those mind games because this is Clocktower. What mind games on Clocktower? I'm gonna roll a die, and since roughly speaking, you should 2 out of every 5 travelers should be evil. That means that if I get an 8 or lower, then she will be evil. So
Wait,
that's
what die is this?
this is a D20.
D20.
8
Oh.
or lower
8 or lower
So her
on a
chances
what?
on a
Or like
D20.
die.
Oh.
She has a 2 out of 5 chance of being evil.
My head said D10, and I'm like, that doesn't sound at all like 2 out of 5.
Teeter said a bunch of
Liar.
math things, and I ignored all of them.
That's fair.
Fellas, I did find an interesting
That was a simulated
description
dice sound.
of the twin
All
versus penta debate. Somebody said quint is a count, like 5 identical infants are called quintuplets, or a sequence of 5 cards in the same suit, blah, 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 as a quint major. Penta is an adjective, like a 5-sided building, a pentagon. It is a description of a single object.
You did say
Okay.
words there.
Not in League of Legends.
So it's not
I understand.
penta.
A pentakill is 5 individual
it's not
kills.
One single object. So wait, what if they were all
Shape of
connected?
I'm the
though?
coach.
If
Listen
they
to
were
me.
all connected as people, would it then be a pentuplet?
Yeah.
Erky is very
Wow.
smart. It's
It's
true.
a quin pentruplet actually.
What?
Because they're
As
all
long
the
as they're all
same.
This is a
they're all the same
fantastic
entity, but
evil
they
team.
have
I'm
different
so excited.
personalities, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. Okay, cool.
I'm picking
So
up
the
that's,
win
now.
that's the world we can create.
The things that you are putting down, I can pick them up.
Okay.
You work out. You can lift things.
I work out. I lift
You're
things
gonna be an
up.
excellent maid one day, Kevin.
Thank you.
Mate.
That's my goal.
Oh, also, I meant to do this before the game began, but I just want to clarify a little bit about what madness is, since we've kind of evolved a little bit. I'm more strict on madness than I used to be. So let me pull up the rule book and get you just like the definition.
Is it a physical book?
No, it's just a PDF.
No.
Boo. So a player is mad about something if they are trying to convince the group that something is true. And then it goes on from there. But the basic idea, if you are trying to be mad about something, whether that be from somebody's ability, I mean, that's really the only reason. That means that I expect you, in order to fulfill that madness, to be convincing the group publicly. The group refers to the whole town. So making a couple snide comments, or like pretending to be like, if you're a character that tries to play a little bit more quiet and you're like, well, to be mad about being this character, I should just not come forward and I should play a quieter game. That does not cut it as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
Being mad about something means you are trying to convince the group that something is true. You're intentionally trying to add that potentially misinformation into the group. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I've
guys,
been
just
mad.
don't go yelling out in the middle of everyone that you're mad about
I'm
something.
mad.
Come on.
I've only been mad
And
once.
I'm mad about it.
And I'm mad about it too.
Angry. Sound no one's listening to me, and I'm angry about it. Yeah, that
like
won't
to
get it.
rage.
Worse.
I would like to rage. Mm-hmm,
What the heck? To rage!
All right. Cool. All right. Great. Thank you. That's all.
So, town, should we before we do executions every day, we should just like let Erky do one joke to decide.
No. She might be
They'll have-
evil.
well,
No. She might be
The
evil. We
town
don't wanna give
jester
her the
has one
floor.
opportunity
No.
to make us all laugh, or else
I'm
we
not-
vote
I'm
to
not voting with
exile.
this.
Come on!
Oh, shoot.
I think it'd be entertaining.
Does it count like the recovery from a bad joke? Like if I purposely
Nope,
or
you
if
get
I
one
tell
chance.
a bad joke? No, please hear me out.
It's like a trap door. Don't mess up, or else we'll
No, it's
Done.
the cane.
open it
It's
right
the
up.
cane that comes in from the side of the stage and yanks them off.
I mean, we could just extend this concept to everybody. Everybody has to tell a joke when they're nominated, and if it's a bad joke, we execute
Okay.
them.
Who do we
Okay.
choose as the
I'm down
good
when there's 5
twin?
people left to do that. I'm
I do-
totally down.
I do want to point out that for travelers, or the Vortox rather, the Vortox requires an execution, not an exile.
I think Wooby
So
is
you
a
can't just
fun
exile
match.
Perky for the first day and be like, well, that solved it, and then brush our hands off.
I don't know. I think we'll be fine.
Sounds like something evil.
I'm
I have
hilarious,
a-
I'd like to
you guys.
nominate Kevin.
I can't die.
Alright, Vortex check J1.
Oh no.
Let's just do nothing. Just nothing at all.
Imagine all the setup and then we just lose day one. 'Cause we just want to find out for more about the game.
Poor Peter.
Make the man work. Vortox is a really interesting demon. I built a Teensyville script around it. It's very difficult. I haven't given it a play yet, but
yeah. Teensyville is interesting.
Go on.
Indeed.
nope, that's it. It's just an
Alright.
Especially when there's like a marionette in
GN
play.
and
Cop, cop, yenza, cop, cop.
Oh, I'm the vigor mortis. Thank you. And I don't get to know who my minions are.
Yeah, I showed you. Your minions.
Town Crier, Savant, and Sage.
Yes, Town Crier, Savant, and Sage. Yes, and your minions are Bren, Fate, and Abandon.
Okay, Bren. That wasn't there. Fate. I'm glad I asked.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Goodbye.
Actively increasing evil by 1 player.
Because Marionette doesn't really have much of a way to prove that they're not, I guess.
Well, I mean,
I in every experience I've seen, like once you get down to like 6 people, both neighbors talk about it. So you're like gonna get caught.
Oh, is
So
that what
it's
you
good
think,
in the
Hitch?
beginning,
Have you ever
but
had that happen to you?
I have actually, and I was a part of one the other week as well.
Has this ever happened?
Same
to you?
thing happened.
Wait. Marionette. Who's Net?
It's not on this script.
I don't even know her.
Oh my word!
So
It has
Urki,
begun.
Urki, the marionette is a minion that does not know
I don't think
that
she
they
really
are a
wanted to
minion.
know. I think she's going for
Thank
the
you for
joke.
Kev's.
Well, she learns it anyway.
The mansplain.
No, just the Kev's explain.
I hope Kitani was listening to that.
Chat was listening, I wasn't.
Hi, chat.
Go.
Hi, chat.
Hi,
Wait, another one that you just lost?
Wait, what?
Basketball. It's going crazy.
Coach is actually playing a
Kansas
totally separate
lost.
game.
Hey, an esports coach can also respect traditional athletics, okay?
Yeah, but why would you want to?
Not allowed.
Well, that's true. I'm not
Rejects
watching it.
modernity,
I have
embrace
some
tradition.
brackets with some people, all right? And I need to show dominance in every activity that I play.
Oh, I picked
In the
that
same.
one.
Picked that upset?
Woo! Yeah.
Wow.
I'm sorry, what?
My bracket's looking up.
Yeah.
My bracket's in shambles.
Real. We tried.
I didn't know what the March Madness basketball term was, or whatever.
She's gonna
like
think
the
she's poisoned.
actual event.
Oh. Stop.
The NCAA. I didn't know what that was until someone told me.
Oh, poor child.
Yeah, well, to be honest, I'm still not entirely sure what each letter represents, because what was told to me was National Cannibalism Association of America.
I can't tell if you're
I have
being sarcastic or
No, I'm
serious.
being honest. I can show you my text message.
Oh my word. No.
I said, cool, no thanks, as a gift.
Oh, and Houston's not doing too hot against Auburn either.
I don't know what's going on here.
Sports ball, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they got lice. Could happen.
You guys want to hear a joke?
I
It's
get
tough.
Yes.
That's a good snipe.
Yeah, well, you should wait.
Yeah.
So your
I
job is
think-
being
I think we
superseded.
have
Hey,
to
message
whisper
it to Erky so that
Yeah.
Erky can tell us.
No.
the joke.
Oh.
She can
Yeah,
tell us.
mhm.
She can tell us the joke.
All right, what part of the human body dies last?
Brain.
I don't know.
The pupils, they dilate.
Oh.
Oh.
Maybe she's the deviant.
Maybe I should write that one down. That one.
Am I correct about the brain though? In fact, shooting. That was what I was thinking.
It's actually fingernails.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. I thought fingernails were already basically dead cells or something.
Yeah,
Or
but they're
something else.
constantly regrowing, so you
Yeah,
already have
this is-
new cells.
This would only be in a natural death scenario.
Well,
Yeah,
is
not
that a
oil
thing?
and
Most-
acid or something.
most
What's
scenarios,
natural
yeah.
death?
In my
What's
Yeah.
natural death?
I don't know.
What is natural death?
Not getting shot. I don't know.
I mean, that's just one way. And to be honest, that's a boring method. There's so many more other ways.
There's so many more
I think we vote out Yuha on account
I
of
don't
being
think
an
whenever you
actual
say
serial
next Yuha could be good. I don't think
Like
this is gonna go.
electrocution.
That sounds
Oh
awful.
my god.
Ooh, getting killed by the natural elements.
Mother Nature death.
I'm also a philosopher. Okay. I ask the big questions.
Yeah, just add metal. Add metal to somebody when they're not looking during a lightning storm.
And
Murder by lightning.
Yeah.
Very low chance of success.
That might be considered an accident.
Exactly why you add
in
the
terms
metal
of like
to them.
manner of death.
That's why it's the perfect crime. Nobody would see it coming.
I believe there's 5 manners of death in the U.S. It's
Perfect crime. Speaking of, someone killed me.
That was me.
No
Sorry,
Was it
guys.
with lightning?
It was lightning, maybe in a bottle. Who knows? Who really knows? Quirky is the deviant. She is either good or evil, as according to the fate of our D&D overlords, the Caprices. Great. Talk about everything.
Okay.
Oh.
No.
Hey, Majora, you want to chat?
Hey, before we leave.
Hey, hold on a sec.
I'll hear it.
Sure, yeah.
Well, for those who
So-
are still here, oh, I'm sorry, Urky's got to talk.
I'm
For
about to tell a joke.
Oh,
No.
okay, here we go.
I'm telling a
Rude.
joke. Why don't the Irish like to add any more beans to their 239 bean soup?
Because then it would be a 240 bean soup.
Yeah, because it'd be at least too farty.
Wow.
Too farty.
On that note, hey, anyone want to talk to me?
Hey everyone,
Well-
me and Bren have an announcement to make.
Yup.
All right, Jacob,
Guess
where
who's
are
the
you?
evil twin?
Oh gosh.
Bren is. Bren.
What's the other role?
Trying to do it to me again.
And guess what? Guess what the other role is? Ready?
I mean, I feel like there are plenty of good reasons to hard claim with the wrong number, but
Yeah. So Clockmaker 7. That's what you got.
Clockmaker 8 is what you said first.
I did
Now
say
I'm
that.
really sus of you.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, I guess there are reasons though. You could be mad or something.
I'm not. But
Clockmaker.
That's what a mad person would say, especially in the presence of the storyteller. I will hard claim Snake Charmer.
Okay. Good stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. I appreciate
Cool.
that. That's a gutsy hard claim.
Well, no, that's what I'm gonna hard claim, man. I don't know.
You're just too tired.
That's what we showed him in the
I'm
night.
really too tired to think about things. I was up until 2 last night, out drinking with friends, and I definitely had more to drink than I should have, and I'm still reeling from it. All right.
Okay. Good stuff. I hope you feel better.
Thank you.
Don't work too hard. I'll be in touch.
GPS is gonna trust abandon.
Peter, can you hear him? Is it just me?
I was.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Great.
Okay. Townsfolk or outsider?
Townsfolk.
Okay. Shoot, lovely. I am also townsfolk.
Oh, great.
So, I think we're looking for a townsfolk outsider count. Oh, shoot, I think Jacob said he's an outsider. Okay. All right. Lovely. Okay, how are you doing? Do you have any information or anything?
No info yet.
Me neither. I'm a little, the circle is so large, I'm a little, like, I want to get around and talk to people as much as possible to get the townsfolk count, but that's all I've got. So.
Artist. All right, I got you.
And, yep, I'm suspicious of you, huh?
Okay.
Because he, well, he claimed twins, and yeah, that's straight up suspicious.
Did he say with whom?
He didn't say with whom. But he said a role.
Okay. You might as well share it with me. It's not like we can execute them.
Well, I know. But I don't think that that's his role.
So, demon.
No, I just want to decide what other things, because I haven't done any 2 for 2s or 3 for 3s yet. I've just either hard claimed or been vague.
I mean, I would hard claim, but you're my neighbor, and oh wait, never mind. I was thinking of something else. No dashing messes with neighbors. So if you are no dashy, you know.
Okay, I will tell you. I can do a 3 for 3 if you want.
Okay, you can give your 3 first.
I am either mathematician, flower girl, or oracle.
Straight up lies.
Math, flower, oracle. Okay. I am either flower girl, sage, or the savant.
Powerful rolls.
All right. Let's see.
And I'll let you know I have heard of a clockmaker. I'm not sure if they want to be public yet. But...
Was it GPS?
It was not.
Oh, okay. Because GPS claimed clockmaker and got a 7, which probably bogus then. I mean, the 7 clockmaker is also
interesting.
Guaranteed bogus. So.
Could have Serenovus then.
That is possible. Yes.
Well, he's gonna have to really sell a Clockmaker 7.
Falsified his role, and he's also given false information to back it up. So
I
that
think
he
we should execute him since he's giving. So here's the thing: we need to kill somebody because Vor talks, and he's claiming a role that he already got information for in the night. So I feel like technically speaking, he's expired his use.
Okay.
So
keep in mind he's gonna flip that on Bree. He's gonna say,
no,
well,
because Bree didn't announce to the town what she is.
I only told Majora.
Yeah. So
yeah, but
Bree's in the
he'll
clear
say
as
that
far as that goes.
He'll say that Bree is. He announced to the town, so he was open, and Bree just didn't see that he did that, and
I'm not going to mention the other clockmaker thing. I'm just going to say.
I'm just pointing out he's going to say that the other clockmaker is fake.
But he won't know that there's another clockmaker if I don't say
that
it. Right now, the three of us and Major are the only people that know this double claim.
I am just going to tell you that I am a clockmaker with a 7.
How does that make sense? Make it
Clockmaker.
make sense.
Okay, so Clockmaker says how far away from the big bad the nearest minion is. Right? So for example, if you were the big bad, then it would be either Yuha or Majora. So that would also mean that all the minions are kind of stacked on top of each other, so they'd all be sitting next to each other.
That's crazy.
It is crazy, it's true.
Let me ask you a question.
But it's true.
Let me ask you a question. Are you mad about it?
Nope.
I don't know.
Some things, but I'm not mad about that.
Oh. All right, stay mad, I guess. If it helps.
I'm coping. Trust me, I'm
like
coping.
on a level of stats, he has chosen the most unbelievable clockmaker number he possibly could have. The chats are going wild. They are.
Not much. I feel like I don't have much else to say because it's a rock and hard place. I've been twin before, and it's just like, well, what do you do here? Oh, hi, Yenza. Hi, Tyler.
Oh, hi.
Oh, people are coming back.
Twin juggler is a bit weird, but I guess Tony tends to pick weird ones.
Tyler,
Kevin,
do you
you
want to
want
talk?
Sure.
Kevin.
Any info, or also if you're town or outsider?
I'll say I'm a townsfolk. I don't have much that I'd be willing to share besides equal role trade.
Do I play Clocktower as a player every now and then on other games? I have only played once.
Try to reveal it tomorrow.
And I think I was in Sweetheart.
That seems like a lot of roles.
When we hit 100 subs on the YouTube channel,
so
I've made a deal that
willing to say much
I'll play
about
some
mine.
games and Abandon will storytell.
Yeah, I think it would be helpful if we could just find out how many outsiders we have in the game.
Yeah. Just for Fangu and Vigor.
He's messaging me right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Sorry. I love you. Bye.
Sorry, bye, Tony. We're having fun.
A lot of the time, anyway. So, I was hoping you would hard claim to me.
What's left? Fate has Sage.
Okay,
And I'm gonna
what's
take
your...
one prior. If that's
Okay.
I'm Vigor Mortis.
I'm Sarah Novus. I hard claimed Snake Charmer to GPS, out of the blue, but then I just hard claimed Klutz to Jacob. So I'm probably just gonna be claiming multiple things. I might claim that I'm mad or that I was made mad at one point.
Okay. If you find yourself in a double claim with someone, if you end up doing a hard claim, I can kill you and make you look like the innocent one because I'm Vigor Mortis and I can, you can keep your ability.
Yeah.
Okay, that being
Do you
said,
know
we're
what
gonna try
Fate's role is?
No, I didn't ask her. We didn't get that
Okay.
far. I was trying to do information and go. We're gonna try to kill GPS because he's in a double claim. He said that he's a clock
I made him
maker.
mad that he's the clockmaker, but yeah, we push him.
That's great. That's gonna work beautifully. The real clockmaker and Yuha are suspicious of him, so we're gonna execute him.
Oh,
That's so
perfect. Who's the real clockmaker?
Great. Bree.
Maybe even a whole game of game matches would be
I'm like, I
cool.
know you're on the
Yeah,
team,
but
so I
I'm
need to protect Bree, so I don't want to tell you.
such a
I forget,
novice
I
on
have
the
to get in
other
the
end.
right mindset.
So,
So one of them was an outsider claim?
Yeah, I guess I can't use that one. 'Cause...
All right.
That's okay. Take your.
Hey.
Hi.
I'm bluffing Savant, so I'm gonna act like I'm getting my Savant info now.
Okay, perfect.
Just if you're good with that.
Yeah. Roses are red, and violets are blue.
Roses are red and violets are blue. That's 2 pieces of true information. I think I'm the drunk Savant.
Yeah. Well, I mean, are violets blue? I would really call them more purple. You know, like real talk.
You could say violets are violet.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly.
And roses don't have to be red. There are
That's
white,
true.
blue, or not blue. White roses. I think there are yellow roses, pink roses for sure. My mom's a gardener.
So honestly, this could be a Vortox game then.
Yeah,
Who knows?
I think it's a Vortox game, 100%. Good job.
Thanks.
Here to chat, but all.
Hi.
Hello. This is me taking the Savant bluff. Even though I've also claimed Snake Charmer and Klutz.
Who did you claim Klutz to?
Jacob.
Okay, very nice.
I told him I was an outsider, and then he was like, "Oh, I'm also an outsider. Let's go, 3, 2, 1." And I was just like, "All right."
Beautiful.
I'm just glad that I went to Map Hack and or that he went to me and then claimed Clockmaker with an 8, and I was just like, really?
Clockmaker 8. I did some testing. Clockmaker 8 is literally impossible. Clockmaker 7 only has one
Barely
configuration
possible.
in this town.
It has to be Big Bad and then 3 minions.
Exactly next to each
opposite
other,
side, yeah.
exactly opposite. Yeah. So we'll see how hard he sells it.
Yeah, I think from what I've heard, the allegedly Bree's the other Clockmaker, and apparently she's super sus. We might just be pushing him out today anyway.
Yeah, could be interesting. Okay, all right.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what Savant info you would have given me. What can I say
Casper
to
is a
this
good boy, and 2 + 2 is 5.
Casper's a good boy and Casper's a bad boy. One true, one false. We figure it out.
Actually, I mean, that would confirm that it's not a Vortox game if I gave out info like that.
That's true.
Which would be really powerful.
That would be. All right.
Much to think about. All right, goodbye.
Have you guys already just nixed me from the world? You're just like, she must be evil.
My skills will work.
Peter, I have a rules clarification about travelers.
Yes.
So you said that if they were evil, only the big bad knows that they're on their team?
That's
and
right.
And would have to spread the word to the minions?
That's correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Which doesn't really matter because I'm good.
I've heard that, but I figured if you were evil, I wanted to give you an even chance. You know, you should have all the opportunities presented to you.
That is really fair.
Also, is it supposed to be a dog collar or is it like one of those studded necklaces?
Ooh.
Picture?
That's up for you to decide.
Yeah, she's going through her goth phase.
Oh, literally, when Yuha entered the call with me, I was like, I'm a freak.
Yeah, that was a
tough job, Tony. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to be unexilable. At any point. Unexilable.
I mean, what if I just get really grumpy? I don't know if it's a word. It is true. It's going to be difficult to exile you because you are kind of a joke.
I'm a big joke. I don't think unexilable is a word, but you guys knew what it meant because context clues. And
What
you
about
guys know your
unbanishable? Because being exiled is very close to being banished. So can you be unbanishable?
I am also learning. So for future games, I already said, like, I misremembered this rule. If you made the traveler evil, they learn which player is the demon, but not which player are the minions. So what I should have done, if Urki is indeed evil, I should not have told the big bad. But if she is evil, I did indeed tell the big bad. But for future games, that will not be the case.
So in the sense that she is bad, she needs to confront the evil person, but she knows who the evil person is.
Exactly. Yeah.
She has to be like, I offer my services, master.
Yes, exactly. But that's for future games. For this game, if she was evil, then I told them about each other. So there. All right, I gotta go. Someone's requesting chat.
Magic says we probably are.
Was somebody requesting a chat?
Yep.
Yes. Hello.
Hello. I'd like to go ahead and use my question now.
Excellent.
At this moment in time, is Bren's character the evil twin?
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Really bad at.
Wooby, did you want to talk?
Yeah, there is some information, I think.
Hello.
What's up?
So I'm obviously the juggler. I'm good alignment. I'm a philosopher. I'm convincing everyone that's what I am.
Okay.
Because that's what I see, and that obviously Bren is my evil twin.
Wait, did you say philosopher? Your token should say juggler.
No, juggler.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I was talking to Yenza, who I think is a philosopher. Anyway, so, but then if this turns out it's a Vortox game, and I'm actually the evil one, like would I know my token right now if I was in fact good or evil? Like, does that stay true?
Oh, yeah. Vortox does not affect what your tokens look like.
Okay, so I am the good juggler. I don't have to worry about it being a Vortox game and actually being the evil twin.
That's correct. The only
Oh, okay.
The only characters that can get a token that's not their actual character would be like the drunk or the marionette or the lunatic, and I don't think any of those are on these scripts. So I don't think there's anything on this script that would check those boxes.
If I can publicly, I have to on the first day publicly guess up to 5 players. I guess I'm telling you how I'm going to game this, even though you're the storyteller and you might throw a wrench in it. But am I able to put myself out there and obviously Bren out there to try confirming, like, hey, this is correct?
You can, yeah, and test like Vortox type
but that
info.
won't. But if I'm in fact evil and I'm rooting it for the evil team, I didn't want to give people information and then they'd be like, oh, that proves he's evil, and then accidentally torpedo something,
No, there's worlds where you would juggle yourself for sure to check if you're poisoned or if there's a Vortox, that sort of thing.
Okay.
If you juggle more people, well, I mean, yeah, no, there's arguments to be made, for sure.
Okay.
Does that help?
Yeah, I don't want to accidentally give something away if I'm evil, but if I am good.
There is no world where you can be evil at this stage.
Awesome.
You are good, and Brenna is your evil twin. Yeah, you can be sure of that. Okay.
All right.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Oh, fun.
I'm mad. Bike.
I don't know if you meant to out.
CK says hello, Brenna.
Hi, CK! Look at me go!
Welcome, CK.
I'm glad you made it. Hi, CK. I'm not allowed to look at my friend from work. I'm not allowed to look at Peter's chat if I told her to say hello. I don't find. Oh, right. You gave me.
I need to call everyone to town.
Circle again.
Oh no. There's so much out.
I didn't get to talk to who I
Hello, little babies.
I got another gift.
Yeah. Do it. Make us funny laugh.
Yeah, where's our joke?
Make us at the LOLs.
So, and Erica walks into a bar. She keeps walking.
Are you
the
tall
bar is
enough for
actually
that?
Really high. It's actually at a than you.
Does that count towards Papa Tony or for?
Oh no! Someone will have to try to exile her just to find out.
I'd like to exile Papa Tony.
Nominations are now open.
Yeah.
I was still voting on GPS's beard.
There are a lot of double
Yenza
claims.
would like to nominate GPS.
Yenza nominates GPS. Tell us about it.
Just because I don't know if he's comfortable with me outing his role or not.
Go for it.
But he has GPS is a clockmaker, and he's used his ability already. And so, for the sake of Vortox, this is just a good kill.
What about the other clockmaker?
We are not talking about the other
one.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Evil team doesn't want to kill themselves.
No, well, we can actually nominate the other clockmaker next. But I was under the impression that this was going to be a smooth sweep. But
I'm
yeah,
on
tomorrow
board.
we can nominate the other clockmaker for the same reason because they are in a double claim.
Well, once you have one dead body, we can keep pincushing it.
Yeah, and so he has. But like, if we're talking about like getting rid of evil people, I'm actually
guess.
really down with. As much as I love the other clockmaker and they're really adorable, I'm down with killing them.
All right. Maphack, your response.
Yeah, so like Yenza said, I'm a clockmaker with a 7. I have heard rumor of a second clockmaker. I don't know why they would claim clockmaker when I'm the clockmaker, but it could be that they've been made mad. Yeah, so for my information, unless it's a Vortox game, then the 3 minions are stacked on top of one another. They're just all in a row, which is helpful information.
Or demon.
And
I would also like to say
There is
that
a Nova, so the second clockmaker claim could just be mad about it.
I think it's more likely that GPS is mad about being a clockmaker because
He's being very calm about dying though, and
7
being
for a
mad
clockmaker
doesn't
is
mean being
pretty
okay
high.
with dying.
Well, so he gave me an 8 before he adjusted it down to a 7. So this feels really sus, but that doesn't feel like GPS is an experienced enough player that he wouldn't do that to like deliberately reveal that he was mad.
His clock. That's why.
Yeah, he was fine.
He just.
I do want to ask, what kind of minion bluffs is clockmaker of all things? In this kind of
this
trip?
one, kill him.
In a Vortox game. Seriously, like, think about that.
That's available.
Somebody who
Think
wants
about
to share
that.
misinformation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be a bluff because there's already someone else claiming clockmaker, right?
It's an incredible
So
piece of
You wouldn't
information.
know that.
one of us has to be clockmaker.
Yeah,
Or
but
I
it
am the
is,
clockmaker.
Don't
One
you know
person
that
could
in
be mad, and the other
2023?
person could be using it as a cover. So
I
nobody
just want
can
to
be a clockmaker.
I just want to point out real
Pretty
quick
clear
that
he's
the
claiming
chance of
Serenova's mad.
the chance
chance
of
of
a
what?
clockmaker getting a 7 is less than 1%.
I mean,
It's
There's only one configuration for it.
0.15%. Yes.
Interesting.
You would dare
I
me
mean,
to
yeah,
That
but it's
has
true.
turned
This is
against you.
Vortox levels of weird, like receiving bad information.
I don't know.
True, but
I
he's still in
think
a
if
double
it's a
claim.
Vortox game,
I think GPS is mad, and there's a better execution.
I feel good about how this is.
I
think we should.
kind of
I
like
personally
the
think we should
idea.
execute the other clockmaker.
I think there's somebody with a 3 for 3, and all 3 of their claims are somebody else's roles.
All right, I'm going to run the
Yeah, I
votes.
agree.
8 votes will put GPS on the block.
I also
I'm
feel like
killing
GPS
our
is
other
very
clockmaker
sus, which
tomorrow.
usually means he's
Yeah,
good.
Well, you can't go off the fact that
He's always
three,
does.
So then that means he's good.
4,
We'll never kill him if that's the
I'm
case.
confused why everyone
5,
is voting
There's only
for that.
6, 7.
You can
That's enough.
8.
This is
the
the
amount
clear
needed.
Is he a
ad
god?
It's enough.
I'd
Any
like
other
to
Is there
nominations
anyone
today?
who wants to self-nominate?
Whoopi would like to juggle that Coach is the artist, Bren is the evil twin, Majora is the oracle, Quirky is deviant. and
Hold on,
GPS
slow down.
clockmaker.
Coach is artist, Bren is evil twin. What was next?
Majora is oracle,
Mm-hmm.
Quirky is deviant, and
Ah.
GPS is clockmaker. Or, yeah.
Perfect, thank you.
Bren would like to juggle.
Oh, go ahead, Brent.
He's still my thunder. He's like, I'll prove it.
Oh, I'm sure I did.
Bren would like to juggle Wooby as evil twin, Erky as the deviant. Oh, where did my list go? I'm sorry.
List.
Yeah, because I need to remember who I.
Sure.
Wow.
List.
Sure.
The list isn't
Fine.
the false part if she's the evil twin.
So Wooby's evil twin, Quirky as the deviant, Jacob as the sweetheart. Oops, I lost my. There's you guys are. Fate.
Jacob's not a sweetheart.
I think he's very sweet. Fate.
I'm a
as
little sweetheart.
Flower Girl. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh shoot! Oh my gosh.
Bless you.
Who all voted for GPS? Oh, sorry, we'll do this
myself
after.
as
Sorry.
good twin.
Sorry, what was that last one?
Bless you.
Myself as the good twin.
A good twin is not a character.
What?
Oh!
No, you have to choose a character. You have to. You
You
can't
would say
choose.
juggler. Yourself as
sorry,
juggler.
I'm sorry.
Freudian slip from being the good twin.
Ubi, could
All right.
Shame on me for
your
pointing
juggles
myself
again?
out
I
as the
didn't
good
catch all
twin.
those.
Mine was Coach as artist, Bren as evil twin, Majora as oracle, Quirky as deviant, GPS as clockmaker.
Gotcha, thank you.
And town, for the sake of, in case we have a town crier, I forgot to write this down. Could I get a show of hands who voted for GPS, please? I'm so sorry to ask.
Free, Yuha, Yenza, I think Bren, Quirky, Tyler,
I did not.
Scruffy Kevin.
I didn't.
Everyone's
Bane.
hands are raised for it.
Quirky and Tyler? Tyler, not
I
you.
did not.
Tyler did not. Everyone's got their hands raised for the ones who voted.
I've only got 6.
Definitely opposed. There's 8 hands up right now getting.
Any other nominations today?
Who's the other clockmaker?
I would like to nominate AJ.
Coach nominates AJ. Tell us about it.
I've heard from multiple people that AJ's giving a 3 for 3, and all 3 of those roles are claimed from other people. It's a big minion red flag. Whereas GPS, I think, is bad.
Well,
AJ, your response.
okay. I'm a bad kill today. And I have to say I believe everybody who clashes with me. I have not told anybody my role today.
Oh, okay. So you're saying you are saying you gave a fake 3 for 3.
Yeah, which is unheard
Okay.
of. So I don't know.
Yeah, no,
I've done that
absolutely.
before, but
Oh, you've done it before many a time.
No, I don't know if I've done it actually.
I think that
But I
that
know
is something
Kevin
good to
has.
write down. But that just means he's trying to super protect his role. I get that he doesn't want to include in the 3 for 3. I think we write that down, take note of that later, and then yeah.
I will say that you have claimed evil twin claimed being in a twin pair in my first chat with him. So you know,
I can attest to that as well.
lying in this
Hey,
game is
you darn right I did.
unheard of.
I have a rumor of
All right.
madness going around, and it wasn't just Theranos madness.
Gonna run the votes. 8 will tie, 9 will put on the block.
Crawling in my skin, fellas.
Singing music.
Does that mean we should get you out of our town? Because that sounds contagious.
Do you need to leave to go to the doctor?
2,
Totally playing that if I ever get
3
leprosy.
is not enough.
I should be exiled for leprosy.
Any other nominations?
Has anyone
the
already
other clockmaker?
Has anyone already used
3.
their ability who is fine nominating themselves?
Yeah, if there's an artist who asked a day 1 question, or if there's an actual clockmaker, like those are the 2 we'd most be okay with killing right away.
Closing in 5.
Seriously, who's the other clockmaker?
clockmaker?
GPS
I
nominates
trust
Bree.
the other clockmaker.
GPS nominates Bree. Tell us about it.
Can someone please nominate the other clockmaker? I am the real clockmaker. You're executing a
Then
good player.
that's fine for you to die then.
So that's not mad now.
Bree, your response?
A clockmaker is like a one-time roll, so there's not really a reason.
But we found another evil player.
Who?
The other clockmaker. Who is the other
we
clockmaker?
can
I
kill
keep
the
asking this and no one is
tomorrow.
answering my question.
It's Bree.
We're eliminating worlds.
It's Bree. Okay,
Bree.
well then
Bree.
you should execute Bree.
Why are you asking? You nominated her.
You
Yeah,
just
'cause
nominated
I
her.
thought I heard someone say Bree. I was just I thought that I heard that, but I wasn't sure.
I just want to fully point this out. That was actually a beautiful moment, Kevin, where you just randomly chose Bree, and then you're like, by the way, can we find who the real clockmaker is? I giggled a little bit.
So here's my argument. If like Bree's not the real clockmaker, but if she were, then she would be okay with dying.
Same with you.
You would be too.
Oh, sorry.
So
yeah.
Kevin has told people 2 different numbers for his clock numbers, 7 and 8. I've only told people that I've told a 5 as the
I can
clockmaker.
confirm.
Bree, are you comfortable with us killing you tomorrow?
Yeah, I can die tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, I claim Dreamer. I saw Abandon.
Okay, well. Why should we trust you?
I'm sorry.
Because he's gonna.
I'm gonna die anyway, so I might as well come out with
Everything he was doing was consistent
not
with madness.
dying.
I was saying clockmaker 7 because
Alright.
it's such a ridiculous number. You guys should know that I was mad.
Right. Like,
Yeah.
like I said,
Nobody else
it's a less than 1% chance.
GPS is executed and dies,
Okay.
and everyone goes to sleep.
Yep.
For the sake of
We discussed
madness.
it, everything.
I feel good about how that day went.
I don't.
I'm confused how nobody else in town thought that.
Oh no, I thought that was a potential, but at the same time, he wasn't.
Because
very
you
much
hot
coming up
yet
with
I should have
so
waited.
frustrating to play with sometimes.
I should have waited till the end of the
They're
day.
agents of chaos.
Oh, well.
Also, they're evil
I'll tell
twins,
you really
so
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Don't be on about the twins like that.
I mean, the most frustrating part is that
I think
both are probably-
I think one of the things he is tempting fate when he does that. All right, well, good. I should have killed him earlier in the day as soon as he chose 7. Honestly, oops, not make a choice. Clearly, that was him signaling. So I don't know. That was the weird place to put him.
And about staying alive.
Like a good player who's been made mad would.
Yeah.
I feel like you didn't
Oh
have
my
a very strong
gosh,
argument.
I'm
Giving
so
that 7
frustrated.
was like an obvious tell.
You didn't have a
Make
very
GPS
good argument.
What if
To
they,
be honest,
what if
I
they
don't
knew it was
really know
madness
if I
and just
trust
wanted to
code.
kill you
Wait.
anyway?
Is there no longer a no game talk rule at night?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
no. I thought we were just memeing. Like, we can talk about memes, like,
We're just
how
riffing on the game so far.
Okay.
Oh, that's not a meme, that's a truth. Fudge! I'm trying to think of a thing to say, and that's all I can think about.
we can talk about Ireland's victory in the Six Nations. No?
For war?
Okay, never mind.
You what?
For
Two
war?
witches watch two watches. Which witch
Rugby.
watches which watch?
Ah, rugby. That's amazing.
Oh my
We
gosh.
smashed England.
Did you hear my soup joke?
I didn't hear your soup joke.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, like half the people were gone when I made my soup joke. Okay, Jacob, why don't the Irish like adding any more beans to their 239 bean soup?
I don't know.
Because at the very least, it'd be too farcy.
What?
Silence.
I
Blake nominated Urki.
Urki, I love you.
But I hate your joke.
In the chat, Blake nominates Urki.
My head is in my hands.
Wait, is the chat not entertained?
Urki
Maybe the
can't be
chat
exiled
should
today.
dictate if Urki's funny.
Papa Tony,
Urki
am I
met my
funny
standard of
or
funniness.
not?
At least for day 1.
I feel like
Oh,
if
word.
Urki does not entertain chat, then that's more of the bar for
Oh,
from
shoot.
a funny spit.
Chat
From a
loves
funny
Urki. And Urki loves chat.
Now you're
I
just
will-
sucking up.
I would personally pay chat thousands of dollars, thousands of US dollars.
I like the
To
clarification.
make sure, yeah, thousands of US dollars to ensure
I need to get
that
better
I
at running
would not
Madness.
be exiled at any point.
It's under my skin.
Thank you. What's the thing with exile though? Like, once I'm exiled, am I gone? I'm just dead, but not executed dead.
Exile works the same as any other type of death. You can still speak. I think you might have a ghost vote. I need to double check on that if such comes to pass.
I hope I have a go.
But you're still either good or evil and can win with either good or evil accordingly.
Okay. Jacob, what are you eating?
Yeah, what is this noise, Chad?
This is chocolate biscuit.
Whoa!
Oh. Wait a minute.
There with the class, or?
It is a wonderful selection of chocolate biscuits, and that one was foil wrapped, which is why it was noisy.
Word. I need some ice cream, folks. Bad. And I'm mad about it.
You're not supposed to say if you're mad.
I just want to say.
Listen, it's a rookie mistake. Anybody can do it, okay?
Whoa. Sensing some tension. I straight up asked GPS because he was saying blah blah blah. I'm this, and I'm like, what does that mean? And then he explains, and then somebody earlier in the game when he first announced it was like, that is completely illogical, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna adopt this view. So I asked.
Hey, can I get a quick clarification?
Yes.
Okay, because you just said the thing about the madness, but I just want to make sure because I feel like the flower girl isn't somebody that you typically are announced to the town proper. So you just need to be able to hear me say it if I'm in like chat. Like you at least need to hear me try to convince it at some point.
No, convincing the town that you are. You need to satisfy madness. You need to convince the town that you are in fact the flower girl, or try to convince the town.
Like the town as a whole, or just as long as I talk about it to people.
The group. So if you talk to enough people, maybe that'll work. But like you need to get that information out there in order to fulfill madness and have a reason. I mean, so part of that is going to be, of course, having a reason that you would come forward as the flower girl.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm just gonna do a chaotic method and just simplify our lives. I got an idea.
Are you just gonna break madness? Is that your plan?
No, I'm just gonna tell everybody that the flower girl got her stats yesterday, and I'm just gonna tell the town when we wake up.
Okay. Sure, go for it. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bracket is dying.
One can only hope.
I'm proud.
Obi-Wan Shinobi, thank you for the follow.
Did you
Welcome.
hear about that restaurant in space? No,
Blake is a
atmosphere.
wonderful guy.
You
All right,
know
where are we?
Astronauts go to drink.
Oh dear.
Space bar.
Where were all of you when the jokes were requested in the Discord?
I requested them.
I joined the Discord.
Then please disregard GPS.
An hour and a half ago.
I was just not paying attention to the biscuit.
Yes.
Coach, have you seen the Houston Auburn game score?
If Demon voted today.
Auburn is up by 10 at half.
Oracle.
Okay. Oh shoot, that would be a massive upset.
Yeah.
Oh.
This isn't really game talk, but I'm really glad that the juggler twin pair meant that we didn't have 16 jugglers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Probably
was
just cut
deliberate.
that off. We're like, guys, just stop. Go ahead,
Yeah.
you
Ubi
juggle. Okay, my
juggler.
turn. Let's juggle.
Hey, Jacob, do you want to be a double claim
Coach
for
is
old
the
times'
artist, 0.
Oh, that would be really
So my first game of
thematically
Botsy, 8
appropriate.
players and
Yeah,
Trouble Brewing, and I
let's
was
do
stressed. Can't imagine this amount. Yeah, this is stressing me a bit, and madness especially is I find stressful. But
Yeah,
hey,
what you
way to
guys
go!
We-
Good job,
We're
Obi-Wan. That's
busy.
fantastic. Good job.
It's like-
How'd it go?
What I say,
Brandon, Evil Twin. Majora is Oracle is
I
false.
just want you to know.
Urki is a
It's been a
deviant is
long
a
person
2.
time.
GPS is Clockmaker.
It's gonna look like you're like, oh yeah, sure, but I want you to know, I just got done writing this. I just want you to know.
Did you find a reason for me?
Want you to know I
Coach the
found
artist.
a reason for me.
Oh my God, we're thrown back. See who I used to be.
Yes.
He learned it too. Poor thing.
The sting. That
Oh,
song
man.
was on Karaoke Revolution Volume 3.
Oh, I bet
Oh my
it
gosh, I
was.
totally had that game.
Oh,
Yes, same.
Oh,
Hey,
so good. So
Just
good.
saying, anyone who's coming up for Game of Favorites, you are going to be like a half an hour away from where I DJ karaoke.
Crap.
We
Who
had
else sang Killing
3
Me
games,
Softly?
varying level of gamers and non-gamers. I think everyone loved it. That's great.
All right, I have one taker.
Telling my whole life.
Get it, Brick. Get it, Brick.
Killing me softly. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry.
Please count.
Abandoned
Please count.
and-
How do you guys do the fist? I can only do a little wave.
If you go into settings somewhere, you can change
to rock or paper. I assume it's rock paper.
I'm so sorry, I made a mistake, sort of, kind of. Can I just have a clarifying? What order is the town crier? Would they get woken up at?
If you press C for character, then there's a little knight symbol up in the top left that'll show you the knight order.
Okay, thank you so much. Love you, bye.
Be English speaking.
What was that, AJ?
Hey Tyler, I was not supposed to wake you tonight, and you'll understand why in the morning. You might already understand now. You already got the 0. I can't take that back, of course, but just I know you're gonna
Also-
wonder about that.
Yeah.
And
Just to make sure, though, I'd like to ask is, so mathematician doesn't learn specifically about drunk people, but only drunk people who failed to get the right information or failed to have their ability activate, right?
yeah, so a mathematician is only going to get numbers on characters' abilities that don't work properly. Yeah, so whether that be from drunkenness or poison or theoretically Vortox, although the Vortox would also be affecting you. Yeah.
And, like, just to give an example, would monk protecting somebody that wasn't targeted but they were drunk count as not working properly?
If the monk was drunk, the drunk monk,
Yeah.
that drunk monk would not have been successfully protecting, so it would count as
Okay, thank
unsuccessful.
you. That's all my questions if you're done.
Sweet. Okay.
I got
Not
you, fam.
easy.
It's what I do.
You need to
Do you
pace
actually
this,
write?
Brian. If you want to make a trilogy of this, you gotta pace it.
That's true. That's true.
No,
Trilogies
the best
are
way to make a
rough.
trilogy is make the first book really good and then just ham fist the other 2.
Yes, I
Oh,
feel like
that's
you make a
so
lot of
real.
money.
Mm.
Oh yeah,
We're sure we want to go with that.
you make good money that way.
You do.
If you want to make
I'm
7
so
books
upset
out of
about
it
the
too.
money I've given to some
Oh,
authors.
you want to I got a series? I got a 14-book series.
Tyler died of the night. Talk about it.
Oh, that was...
Oh no! Tyler,
He's
so,
Dang, Peter.
so young.
Kevin,
So
you wanna talk-
young.
Sure, send me a request.
You haven't I told
Hey, Fate. You want to have a chat real quick?
Jacob?
Just did you do the thing?
No, I did not because I am not.
Okay, well, good talk.
Sorry, that wasn't helpful.
Sorry, what was that?
Sorry, I was not helpful.
How?
So frustrated, my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay.
You are frustrated, GPS?
Yeah, I'm confused by that. But did you want to say something
No,
specific?
I'm Dreamer. I honestly, at this point, he's the vote that put me over the edge. So Abandon is the Snake Charmer. That's what I dreamed him as. That or the Ceranovus. And he claims Snake Charmer.
Okay. Yeah. So I am the mathematician, and I realized before I died that I was going to die because P-Tony made the mistake and told me that he shouldn't have told me that I got the number I
You
did.
got
I won't
information
share
that
it
you
to the rest
shouldn't
of the
have.
town,
Got it.
but yeah, the first night was a 0.
Okay.
So I'm
Alright,
kind of wondering
which
if I
rules
was
out
added to
Nodashi.
solve. Well, it could be Nodashi. It would just have to be information rules next to it well, not many people even woke up, so. Because it's not poisoned or drunk, it's just people who were affected by the fact that they were poisoned or drunk. So if they got true information or didn't get any information or something like
That's
that,
true.
then it won't change.
Unlikely Nodashi. I don't think that your information would have.
I never actually asked her what her role was.
She is the Vigor Mortis.
The Vigor Mortis. And now I know. Oh, cool! That's the one that, minions, you can keep their ability and poison a townsfolk neighbor. Interesting. She'll know what to do with that.
Yep.
Cool.
I
For the
trust her.
record, folks at home, I'm definitely the good twin. Peter, you're so kind to make me the good twin twice. How very kind of you. I
And making me
appreciate it.
Indeed.
And so is most likely Brent, obviously. That's what I'm pushing. So
That's fair. So then everyone lied to you on that then.
Well, we all know that obviously GPS.
Obviously, we know GPS lied.
So that comes up with that, and then I did. I have pretty good authority that Coach lied to me too. So that means it would not be a Vortox game.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. All right.
Okay, right. I was trying. I've not played Juggler before, so my thought there was if I can get definitives, it gives me answers, right? That seems to make sense. So one of them I knew I should get wrong, so long as that person gave
Oracle, except to like 3 people.
Okay. So I am. It's weird that P-Tony is going into my chat because this never happens. It feels like to me, but
Yeah, this is
I'm
like,
the
are you
mathematician.
evil? Oh,
no.
okay.
I'm the mathematician, and I got a 0 the first night. So.
Okay.
Yeah. And the issue is that that's not very helpful when there's so few rolls. I don't feel like we can even roll out on Nodashi.
Actually, that is interesting.
But it means that if
that would
I'm
mean there's
telling
no.
the truth,
Yeah,
and
there's no
Bree
Vortox.
is Also, then that would mean, well, Vortox, I would be getting false information anyways, so I would probably get a low number anyways.
Right. I don't think it's a Vortox game.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
almost certain that Bren is the evil twin.
Okay,
Almost.
Yeah, but if Bree was Clockmaker, then that rules out a lot of people, even if we don't know who is the
Yes.
If the Vigor
If
kills
Bree is
Brent,
telling the
that could be a
truth,
huge play.
The big bad is between GPS and Scruffy Kevin. On
Okay.
the right side.
So either, yeah.
Or it's that's that next night you find out.
So I act toward the end of the night, so I would have found out after Tyler was already killed.
Yeah.
So
Well,
my reading is on Tyler and GPS.
Your reading. So I think I've played Oracle before, and I think it's the next night, right? Oracle, each night you learn how many dead players are evil. Oh yeah. So you'll get a new number tonight.
Yes, but my number.
Oh, I shot him over, and then, obviously going through that, I think he was, maybe trying to do a little bit of that, and I don't know if he's going to use that. If he is evil, like he wouldn't go and use that. I mean, he could, I guess, tell Bren, but he said that his original role, he told me, was an artist. So, and then after, like I said, he goes, "I trust you now." So obviously he lied to me, and that didn't come out.
Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I mean,
there could be a hidden outsider somewhere.
Yeah. So additional. Oh, I'll just because I know that you're good. I'll tell you. Tyler was the mathematician. And yeah, that's
Okay.
all that. Because if you become the big bad, then I don't want to tell you who the next best person is to kill.
Fair. I talked to Wooby, and because he's obviously, him and Bren are both claiming juggler.
Yeah. Do you remember which one of them voted for me?
Wooby voted for you.
Wooby voted for me. Okay.
Yeah, Bren kept her hand down. I was paying attention. And I saw Wooby, Fate, Quirky, and me were the last four. And then it was, I think, just the sweep from Bree to Jacob on the other side.
Jacob didn't vote for me, but Scruffy Kevin did.
Scruffy Kevin, that's right.
Yeah. I feel like at least 4 of those people have to be evil.
4 of them, dang, okay.
Well, because, big bad and fucking minions, right?
We gotta move this game along.
Oh, really?
No.
Quirky, I'm really hoping you.
What?
I'm really hoping you pick good.
I am good. I'm a good
really
noodle.
I know, I'm hoping.
I would like to
Wooby.
gossip that this is an atheist game.
Hey, did you nominate yesterday? Oh, wait, did you vote yesterday?
Storyteller dies during the day.
Nominate.
Oh, did you say nomination?
That's awesome. My congratulations, Sue.
So
was there
Peter
gossip
said,
the other day?
Peter,
It was an accident.
There's no gossip on the
Did you
script.
say nominations are open?
Quick announcement first. I'm going to be running the game a little bit faster because I'm looking at the clock. Oops.
Yeah.
And yes,
First
nominations
game was
are open.
Johan
How
nominates
can you read the clock when there's blood on it?
Yuha nominates Faith. Tell us about it.
So, as my ability states, there's a good chance that there was evil bad person voted yesterday. And so because of this, I feel kind of like suspicious of Fate over there. So I don't know how people feel about this. We might want to do this, we might not want to do this, but I'm just saying that
I have a better sus on the list.
Oh.
Oh, is there one? Wait, what's the
Yeah,
cross
someone
reference
was a
here?
little
Oh,
more
is it
dodgy.
Scruff? Is it Scruff Kev?
First,
Fate,
hold on. Fate, your response.
I don't believe I am a good kill. I would like to stay alive. I feel like I could be very useful. So please don't kill me for doing my job and voting, because everybody voted.
Listen,
I'm doing my civic duty in voting.
It
Dang,
is
that
apparently
really-
false.
And it still be made, Fate.
AJ, do you want to add pertinent or no?
GPS say?
AJ, do you want to add pertinent or no?
My only pertinent is that I have a ping from my ability and have a nomination to make after this one.
Okay.
But yeah,
I mean, that's fair.
All right. I'm going to
just so people know.
run the votes then. 7 votes will put Fate on the block.
Now, don't take this personally, but I am gonna raise my hand.
Don't take it
I just want to see you die.
Take it personally
also-
when I
One.
nominate you next.
We just agreed
Listen,
there's a better one.
I'm just saying
But also,
that my flower intuition has led me to this direction.
Flower Girl coming out this early. Wow.
No, I did not say flower girl. I said flower intuition. There's
One is
absolutely
not enough. Any other
nothing on
nominations?
this. However, there is a
GPS,
certain
are you still
alignment
Clockmaker?
we had.
No, I'm Dreamer.
He didn't say flower intuition to me.
Well, GPS could actually
AJ,
he broke from the.
AJ nominates Yuha.
AJ nominates Yuha. Tell us about it.
Okay, so my real role is seamstress, which first off, my first conversation with Yuha yesterday when he said he was in an evil twin pair, he said that they were seamstresses, which did not fill me with confidence. So last night I used my ability to compare Yuha with Abandon and GPS. However much you trust GPS's confirmation train, GPS has a confirmation on Abandon, and obviously it could be Vortox. I could be poisoned, but things look like Yuha are evil.
Yuha, your response.
And I'm happy to.
Now, so here's the thing. Would you believe it, AJ? That before the game fully started, Yenza and I were committed to being evil twins together. Yenza picked Seamstress, and I said yes. We didn't get a chance to talk about the hash it was out because Yenza immediately went off to another call, and then you asked to talk to me, and so I was just committed at that point. So I told that to you, I told that to Bree, I told that to Erky, I told it to Yenza that I was telling people, and she's like, oh, well, I heard there was another group, so maybe I shouldn't. I will say, as a flower girl, I'm offended that I'm over and I don't think that this is a good choice. I don't think Kevin should have his hand up because I'm not asking his opinion.
I'd like to add pertinent.
That's literally what the vote is for.
Okay.
So
It's not
pertinent.
your-
I was executed by Serenova's madness yesterday.
Yes.
So
100%.
take that how you will as to whether I'm good or not.
Oh, guys,
but I have
Yuha's-
strong reason. I have strong reason to believe that it is not a Vortox game because I dreamt Abandon as a specific role, and he hard claimed it to me the first day.
Are you coming
so
out with
unless
that?
He got incredibly lucky, or it's not a Vortox.
Okay.
So based off of that,
What's the
AJ's
role?
information is almost guaranteed.
No.
to be
We're
true.
not talking about the role.
Movie.
Ruby, you don't get to do that.
What was
I'm just-
AJ's?
I'm
What
just
was
wondering.
AJ's information again?
He is a seamstress, which checks the alignments of two
Seamstress,
players. He
no,
checked Abandon.
between
Who's...
band-
Sorry, AJ.
I am
Go
gonna
ahead.
say Yuha's probably the
Abandon and
Serenovist
Yuha.
to be the
No, I think he is the Serenovus, if anything.
Okay, well that's possible.
Well,
too.
also, if he outed himself as Flower Girl, he'll die tonight, and if he doesn't die tonight, then
That is
True.
true.
Oh, AJ.
Well, we need to
first
execute.
method.
Well,
Yeah.
we know it's probably not a Vortox game then, so we could chance it to not execute someone. But I don't want to do that.
Bree's
Hold on.
information is
We
correct.
don't know
Line.
anything
Evil
yet.
ping
We
off.
could
I'm gonna
kill
run the
Abandon.
votes.
I should've.
7 votes will
Yeah.
put Yuha on the block.
Well,
I'm always a fan of
Come on,
the.
Somebody else
Come
is
We
on,
do have a seamstress
Jacob,
in play.
come on.
Choose the 2 evil twin claims.
There's plenty of
Because if you
hands.
get a
2,
yes,
3,
if you
Four.
have
Bree's
Don't be
info
offended.
is correct.
6.
Yuha cannot be a minion.
7.
Who's in
If
vote?
what?
What was that, Coach?
Bree's
Maybe you wanna try
information
it?
is
8.
correct. Yuha cannot be a
Well,
minion.
at this
8
point,
is enough.
I think
It
Bree
could be
might
Big
also be
Bad.
on the evil team.
no, I'm actually a clockmaker.
Yuha,
Hold
oh
on,
wait, I can't.
I missed it. Who all voted?
I
I
would
couldn't
like-
write fast enough.
I would like to
Everyone raise
nominate
your hand.
Bren. I would like to nominate. Oh, we already voted. Yeah.
Coach nominates
whenever I
Bren.
want-
Tell us about it.
Bren or Bree?
Wait,
Bren.
Me.
From my artist info, Bren is the evil twin.
Bing bong.
So we're back to
Bren,
a
your
Vortox
response.
game?
It is not a Vortox game.
It's incorrect. I've done my juggle already. You would ask what
Well,
my
what'd you
number
get?
was.
Yeah, I've asked you 5 times today and you've dodged.
She
me
got a
every
3.
time.
I wasn't dodging.
She
I
got
wasn't
a
dodging.
3.
I was talking to the people. I got a 3. 2 of I got
So
a 3.
so
3 of those
Yuha
out.
is the flower girl?
No,
Or
she
is
did
not.
beat as the Flower Girl.
I know.
I didn't talk about Yuha.
Do we have a
in
double
case that was
claim?
the thing.
what?
Yes.
I'm trying to
was
figure
another
out your
flower
3
girl?
makes no
I'm
sense.
Her three-
overflowing with flowers.
What
No.
Her
what
three
was
would
your
be
complete
Wooby.
juggle, Bren?
My juggle was Ruby as the evil twin, Quirky as the deviant, Fate as a flower girl, Jacob as the sweetheart, and then myself as the juggler. 3 of those, I figured I was gonna come back with a 3 or a 4. One of those I knew I would get wrong because I'd already spoken to one of the people, and then one was a blind guess, which I assumed I gotten wrong.
Yeah, this is just incorrect.
I think
I
we
wanna
got too many
point
hands
out
up.
that this-
Evil can tie.
Well, okay, so also she's in the evil team or evil twin thing. If we do have this wrong, we're getting a bad social read or whatever. We lose the game.
It's
I
not
don't think
social,
we do
it's
this.
logical.
We
I'm just
we
saying-
Yeah, it's
can't
lot-
go
What?
off her number because this still could be Vortox, and
Oh,
even though her 3 does not line up,
It does line up.
I'm saying
What?
it's not.
No, it
I'm
does
saying
it
not.
doesn't
lines
line
up?
up, Yenza.
She said
Also-
that Wooby was the evil
It
twin,
lined-
she was the juggler, and Quirky was the deviant. That's a
I don't
three
want to
good?
out anyone, but the number does not make any sense.
I seriously think that we shouldn't vote on this because we've already got Yuha on the block. And
As the
very
artist,
sure.
I asked, is Bren the evil twin at this moment? And I got a yes.
Yeah.
I'm running the
More
votes.
add up.
8 will
For
tie.
Crier and Flower Girl purposes,
We can
might wanna
execute Bren
actually
tomorrow. I'm totally fine with that. But for right now, we should execute the person that we have on the block.
8 will tie. 9 will put on the block.
It's also not.
So are we voting
adding
for
too
this or
many
not?
votes just in case there
I
is
don't
a
think we
real
should.
vote.
I don't think we should.
No, do not.
Especially
This,
because
your
I think
artist could still be
count
screwed
Crier
up by
and stuff.
Vortox. Like, there's multiple reasons
There's
this
way
could be
too
wrong.
many
One.
people saying it's not a Vortox.
I'm still
It doesn't
confirming
make
that
sense
it's
Say it all
not
they want, but
Vortox.
if it doesn't add up, it doesn't add up.
It's
Something's
Two.
not right,
Where is
or
the hard
somewhere
info that points to
somewhere
it not
it's
being a
not.
Vortox?
Jacob, I told you.
2 is
Point
not
to
enough.
I'm
any
the
information
dreamer.
that leads this to a Vortox.
Any other nominations?
Oh yeah. There is 0.
I'm
quick, can
Dreamer.
everyone
I
raise their
dreamed
hands?
of
Can
Abandoned as a
everyone-
role, and he hard claimed it to me.
Fudge. You guys, I'm
That's
so sorry.
really
Can
good
everyone who
confirmation.
nominated Please raise their hands. I'm trying so hard
If
to
you
keep up
voted
on
for
this.
Wait, everyone who
Voted for
How
Just nominated.
did that
Who
go
just
down?
raised your hands?
Voted.
Who just now
Closing
voted?
nominations in 5.
Wait,
Bree
voted for
nominates Tyler.
Bree nominates Tyler. Tell us about it.
Just in case anybody else wants to make any other nominations, or if we want to just go with the dead body. I think if Yuha is the flower girl, he'll probably die tonight. I don't know how the night order works, so I don't know if he would get his info first. Before
You wouldn't.
got killed.
You wouldn't.
Okay, so
How do you guys see Night Order?
Tyler, your response.
Oh.
It's
And-
not against me, so I have no response.
All right. 8 will tie. 9 will put on the block.
come on, guys.
We can't execute a dead player, and it counts
we
for the
can.
Vortox thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it does.
So-
Yeah, we should do this.
But I
1,
don't think we should
Two.
add too many more votes, though.
3,
This sounds
Well,
like
are we
minion panic.
executing you or not?
4.
Minion panic.
No,
We
not
just
4.
had
Yuha's
it
now
back
in a
a
double
moment
claim.
ago.
You're in a double claim now. There's 2 people
With what?
saying Flower Girl.
3 is
Yuha's
not
been
enough.
serenaded
Oh,
too
what?
many times.
How is
Closing
that
in
ever happened
5.
before, guys?
But Feeble, there's an evil ping on Yuha. I think he's just evil.
I mean,
Yuha
Right,
is
Yuha's actually the
executed
snake
and
charmer.
dies, and everyone goes to sleep.
Well, I would have been
Alright.
killed that time.
Can I
anyway.
just say, you
Oh.
have more like you mwahaha.
That vote counts towards this day or this next day.
The deviant has to be funny during the day. During the night does not count, according to the rules as written.
That's what I'm like.
And also, who knows if that was really funny? I mean, if you think about it.
Oh my god.
You laugh.
Can I have an objective standard of what is funny and what is not?
The measure of humor is laughter.
Can it be
Wait, but you said the dead can nominate for people that are
For exile.
for exile. Cool.
Yeah.
They can exile, not nominate.
Yeah.
But
I mean, that's fine with me.
I think I've seen this film before.
Oh no.
or like whatever the equivalent.
You better
of
crank
nominate
up
exile
that
they can
humor.
do,
Going.
but-
You better crank up that humor there. I'm on the warpath after that.
Oh no.
I will have my flowering vengeance.
Hey guys.
You can't tell me, Yuha. You may have possibly.
What's up?
Hey, so clarifying, the philosopher chooses a character, not a player. You choose a good
Right.
character and gain that ability.
Chooses Dreamer, which I would use on Abandoned. That's what I meant.
Oh, you're choosing Dreamer. Gotcha. Okay. All right. So
what
long as you survive until that point of the night, then I'll come back and ask you again. Great. Thank you very much.
Stilts.
What?
Dinner and a show.
I like that.
What do you call the cat who
Yeah.
won the Nobel Peace Prize? Oh no, I
Nobel.
said Peace Prize. I'm actually so stupid. Oh gosh.
What? Try again. We'll give you
Never
two.
mind.
joke?
We'll give you two.
No,
Where
what
were
do
you
you call the
from?
cat
Yeah.
who won the Nobel Prize?
I don't know.
Head
what?
standing in her field.
Oh, I have a different. I have a different one for that. Why
think
did
it
the
was
Scarecrow
Buckeye.
get a promotion? He was outstanding
He
in his
was
field.
outstanding in
Oh,
his
okay.
field.
Hey, did you guys hear about the circus fire?
Whoopee.
I
It was
know.
intense.
Outstanding in the field.
It was outstanding in its field.
So Horse walks into a bar, and the bartender, and he asks
no,
the bartender,
no,
"Hey, no, this is not the philosophy joke." And the horse asks the bartender, "Hey, do you need a bartender here?" And the bartender looks at the horse and goes, "Have you tried the circus?" And the horse says to the bartender, "Why would the circus need a bartender?"
It's cute. It's better than
I don't
another.
get it.
was too
Explain it
long.
in detail.
So the bartender's like, like you're a talking horse. You should go to the circus. And the horse, being confused, is like, why would the circus need a bartender?
Because that's his dream
Quick
job.
update. My apologies to the town. When Bree nominated during the day, she actually died, and I just didn't show people that. So now you know. As a timely moment ish.
We have a
Bree,
witch.
who did you nominate?
We have a witch.
Tyler. But that means we have a witch.
Yeah.
Wait,
the
you,
witch
As
you
our
nominated
third
Tyler,
nominee.
who was dead?
This is
Yeah.
game talk.
Yeah,
so
for the
probably
Vortox, just in case.
Hold on.
That is game talk, but Peter.
or
is
really
She
it
was
was
actually
the
trying to
delay.
save me, unlike you, Jens, after I asked.
I was
for help.
distracted. I was asking everyone. I was asking everyone to raise their hands who had voted
Yeah, I
because I
died
didn't write it
because
through
of
fast
your
enough.
double claim idea. And you just watched it happen.
Oh,
I'm
no.
sorry. I agree. That was bad, but also no game talk. What do you call a joke that isn't fully formed yet? Something I'm doing right now.
You know what you
So
call
bad.
a, you
Getting
know
worse.
what you call a boomerang that doesn't come back?
A stick.
Yep.
Meme?
You know what you
That's
call a
what I was
boomerang that
gonna-
doesn't come back?
Did I get it right?
I don't know what.
No, it's broken.
No.
No,
Guys,
you
what do
can
you
say
call a-
stick or broken. It's.
I'm gonna sign everybody here up for some master classes on comedy. Goodness.
No, because
No, we
put
need,
it back here.
we need to
No.
make the masterclass.
What a compliment. Peter thinks we're ready for master classes. Heck
No.
yeah.
I think I'm ready for a doctorate in comedy. Excuse me.
I'm dedicated.
No.
What do you
I'm
call a
working on my
horse?
PhD.
What do you call what? Say that again. I still didn't hear it.
What do you call a well-balanced horse?
Well balanced horse.
Why is all this about animals?
Stable.
Blake, you could do it. You can run the fast
Aw.
Nice.
Flower
yeah,
girl.
animals just all big jokes, you guys.
Yes.
Really rude.
Working with
I love
horses
them.
provides a really stable.
Did Jens a vote? Yes.
Horse girls have entered the chat.
I'm not like those other horse girls.
Is this a new character for your YA novel?
Yes, when the protagonist has to run off from some assassins, she winds up in the dark forest.
that's
and in the dark
great
forest, there are these
timing.
creatures that are kind of like centaurs. And there's this one very nice girl she befriends, and she's like, "I'm not like those other horse girls. I'll protect you." And it's a whole situation there.
What?
Wait,
Yeah.
what was the joke?
There was.
It's not a joke. It's a.
That was my
it's a
YA novel.
Brand of writing.
I love
Wait, what was the joke?
The joke is the YA
The
novel.
joke is that it's a YA novel.
I would be offended, except you're right.
I'm aware.
Well, it's giving me lots of ideas not to write into my stories.
We're planning a YA novel.
I'm hoping to write a
YA
decent
novel,
one. I
more
wrote
like
one
Y
once.
novel.
Oh, you
Oh,
guys
are
can't
you
see my
actually a
camera.
writer, Bren?
I am.
That is awesome.
That's why I make these jokes. Only we're allowed to make these jokes. They're not allowed to.
Yep.
Only us.
Gatekeeping much, jeez.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Turn off the shoulder, baby.
You know what? I'm gonna have let's see. Let's log into Chat GPT. I'll make them do some votes here. The
Some
AIs
votes.
here. Some jokes.
Oh, jokes.
You got any published work, Bren?
I technically did. I did, but I actually pulled. And again, you guys can't see my camera. I was about to reach for it again. I have the copies, but I pulled it because I knew I could do better, and I'm actually rewriting it now.
Oh, nice.
I'm pretty excited.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't have much published.
But you have something published?
I had a very short story that
Oh.
got published online, but I
Cool.
don't think it's still hosted online anymore. So
Okay.
I resubmitted it to a Catholic writing community called Fellowship of Fairy Dust. So hopefully they'll
That
take
sounds like fun. I'm looking it up
Fairy
right now.
dust.
That's a great
Fellowship
name.
and Fairy
The
Dust.
editor, I went to a Theology on Tap a couple weeks ago, where the editor for it spoke about like writing as a Catholic author.
Huh, that's really
it was
cool.
pretty interesting. But
Wow. That's pretty cool.
So I'm kind of bummed here. I got jokes about blood on the Clocktower, and it says, as an AI language model, I strive to be respectful, mindful of all individuals and communities. Making jokes about certain topics like violence and murder can be inappropriate. Therefore, I will not provide jokes about blood on the Clocktower, a game that involves murder and deception.
Ah, murder and deception.
Clearly, ChatGPT is covering up because last night ChatGPT killed Abandon. So, solve the case. Don't have to talk about it anymore. Good luck.
Shouldn't
Yenza,
that
you
be
wanna
dead
talk?
too, Peter?
Yes.
She wants her gray dress.
Okay.
dress.
Never mind.
Oh, she's already got it.
Oh,
Wait,
man.
Humid died? Abandoned?
Hey,
Hang on.
Jacob.
Yeah, abandoned just
wow.
This is real weird.
He was
This is
confirmed
real
good,
weird.
basically.
I have only told a couple people. He said he was Snake Charmer after he died.
Okay, I didn't hear that. That's interesting.
Yeah. I have not told a ton of people. I've only
Abandon
told
is
people I
at
trust.
such a good
I'm the
spot.
actual Oracle.
Okay.
I've gotten a 0 every night except last night I got a 1, which leads
Interesting.
me to believe that Yuha is evil.
Yeah.
I can't make sense of Breeze 5.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what
Like,
that could be.
There's an option that AJ's the Nodashi, but then he wouldn't have gotten you as the Dreamer, so it can't be that.
Yeah.
So
Let me see.
I just don't understand Breeze 5.
I could see a world where it's AJ, Kevin as a pair.
There's a lot being thrown around.
Hi.
Hello. Did you in that message tell me the answers for Abandon?
Yeah. Abandon is, but I'll tell you again. Abandon is either the Snake Charmer or the Serenovus.
Super. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
How does the exiling work?
Okay, just say
Again,
I
you just
want to
I exile
Corgi.
Corgi.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
people vote on it, I think.
Yeah, does that
Oh,
have to
so
be
we're trying to figure out whether you're good or
Wait,
not.
does that have to be under nominations?
No. So the
can I
exile
do
can
it
happen
now?
at any point during the day, and you would say, so and so calls to exile so and so.
And would you summon everyone here if there isn't a full group?
Yeah, I probably would do that. Or you could wait till
Yuha exiles Erky.
Yuha calls Erky to exile. Hi everyone. Yuha would like to call Erky to exile. This is not nominations, by the way.
I think we're onto something. I think we're onto something, Abandon.
Yuha, make your case.
Well, we don't know Erky's whole deal, and she doesn't really add anything. All she's supposed to do is try and make us laugh. So it's not like she's gonna get an ability or anything like that.
All I have to say to that is, not the gumdrop buttons. Also, Yuha, what the heck?
I laugh.
I admit nothing.
I will not be doing that today.
Yeah, but can she make you laugh during during voting?
Just
I feel
matter
like at
that I
this
was.
point-
Is it daytime? Is it the day? Was it
Well, it's
today?
like 2 days.
Yeah, if
It
she
says-
makes,
I don't know.
if she is funny today, then she cannot be exiled. It's true.
Mama's in.
I just
Well,
want to
no,
say
we haven't
that
decided if that was funny.
Yeah,
I just want to say
I
again
thought it was
that
funny.
Yuha has a pretty hard evil ping on him, so
That's
he's
true,
trying to
he's
get rid of
pretty
our
sassy.
outsider, or our
And
traveler rather.
he claimed something that's been hard claimed by someone else. After he
Better than flower petals.
He's just mad that I voted to have him executed. Really, it's
Oh, I
me.
did.
Say that like it's not something to be mad about.
I don't think we exile Erky.
This is
No.
just
I
the
think
only
she's a
thing.
good vote.
You guys gotta get
So,
used to the
Do
attempt.
exiles replace executions?
No.
No.
Okay.
No, it's everyone can vote on this, which is why Yuha is raising.
No.
And we
Alright.
just don't know if she's good or evil. For which
We just don't know if she's good or evil.
Fairly inclined to believe that she's good.
I'm
based
a
on
Same.
doodle.
Running the votes. 8 votes. Anybody can vote. You don't have to worry about ghost votes or anything. Anyone can vote for this. 8 will exile Erky if she wasn't funny today.
if she wasn't. Was she funny today so far, Peter? Real quick.
That's a difficult question. I need to check my spreadsheet.
Hurry, Peter! The clock
1.
is ticking.
What
I
is
think the
humor?
gumdrop thing
What
was
is
pretty funny.
humor?
It's only
Truly,
two stories.
two.
What is humor? Baby,
not
don't
I mean,
What is humor?
it's really just quoting.
Ooh, that was a close one because Erky's jokes are terrible. She definitely would have been exiled.
Wait, do you mean that?
So
No,
Okay,
nominations
can
are
we
not
go
open yet.
again?
You may can go. You can go to talk.
oh, I see.
Okay.
Yenza, let's
Coach,
go
can we
back.
chat?
I gotta talk
Jacob,
to
do you
Blue
want
first.
to?
Jacob, are you still talking? Are you still okay?
Oh,
Nice
fudge.
try,
I'm
you
trying to
are.
sleep.
Yes, I am.
Don't see how that's possible.
Who do you think are the minions?
Yuha and one of the evil twins.
We would have another one too, because I think we have 3
Yes,
minions
there is
this
another
game.
minion.
Yeah.
But there's physically no way that there's a big bad between Yuha and Bren if 5's the number.
Yeah, if it was Bren, it would be. Oh yeah. What about Scruffy? 1, 2. Oh, that would be 3. Then Ruby would be Jacob. That's pretty close.
This
And
Clockmaker
then
is doing some
well,
work.
Yuha, it could be Feeble, but then that would be 3 to Bren.
It's really funny. Good luck. They're on to
A lot
something.
of the same people.
Okay.
Okay.
So I got a yes day one. I got a no last night.
Mhm.
Based on the players that have died or the players that voted yesterday, the only 2 players that could be a demon, according to my info, is you or Fate. The
That's
other
what I'm
option
thinking
is no Dashi adjacent to me that made me poisoned,
Mhm.
or a Vortox game.
Okay.
Oh,
Yep. Nope. I think that's accurate. Okay.
Okay.
I think I think we got it. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Unless-
you got 3s both nights, right?
I did.
This Flower Girl.
If I
doing a
die
lot of work
tonight,
too.
I'm gonna be suspicious of you.
I mean, we've already figured it out anyways. There's nothing else you can get to confirm or deny. Like, it's either Fate or me, and I think that it's Fate.
Well, or it could be a Vortox game, right? Or it could be a no
Yeah,
Dashi
that
game.
too.
So it could be a Vortox game, in which case I gotta invert my info and then redo this whole thing for night or for day 2. Or if it's a no Dashi game, we gotta target Coach or Majora, right?
Okay.
So those are the 2.
What up?
So you're the goblin now. I see how it is.
Oh, I've always been the goblin. I always will be the goblin.
See, I knew it. But everyone wants to be like, no, I'm a good twin. No.
Well, the first one's
What
back.
All right, we can continue our conversation, I guess.
Yeah, Erky, you should nominate someone. Well,
Oh, yeah.
Yuha, are you
What?
which is the one that poisons your neighbors?
I told you
are you
everything
the
that I
Dashi?
was.
If
I
you
told
was,
everything I
we would have
was.
won.
Where are we? That.
Well, no, if we
I
had the
see
evil
what
twin still alive.
Oh yeah,
then
that's true.
we would
One of
still
them
go
has
on.
to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to kill the evil twin at some
Twin
point.
Is still alive, right there.
Ruby sure is still alive.
Hey, wait, hey,
It's-
Brent, we
Sure.
can do that.
Nominations are
Oh,
open.
the point. The point.
I have 7. I have 7.
7 what?
Numbers.
Cover numbers.
I'll talk to you later. I meant to talk to you today, but I'll talk to you later. I'll message you. I'll whisper you.
Oh, you guys just gonna let the day
Cool.
go without killing anyone?
Well, we need to make sure we execute.
Um,
the place.
How are GPS
Oh.
Yenza nominates Tyler.
Yenza nominates Tyler. Tell us about it.
Doggy.
In case we have a Vortox. I have some information that's lining up, but I would definitely like to clear things a little bit more first, but I'm very confident about today's game, but I would like this nomination just to go to our Vortox.
It's not a Vortox.
Has anyone claimed
It's
Serenovus
not.
after Kevin? Like being
You mean claim
Serenovus?
Matt?
Hold on,
For
before
Serenovus?
we get there, Tyler, your response.
I think it's weird that I keep being chosen as the punching bag when there's so many
You're
dead,
the-
but that's it.
You're the 12 o'clock.
It's 12 o'clock.
Excellent.
I'm willing to die to just getting an execution, so don't bother. with
Wait,
a
you
dead
want to
body.
die?
Well,
He's
I've used my
seamstress and
ability. I'm
used.
happy to. I'm happy to.
He longs for the sweet release.
6 votes. We'll put Tyler
Over
on the
and
block.
over.
With that.
All right, if we're gonna vote you for seamstress, I'm down to do that.
I don't know.
For
I
what?
feel like going off of feelings, you guys should kill Scruff Kev.
Ooh.
I don't think I've spoken to him yet.
I forgot about that. I forgot about Scruffy.
Yeah, that's what I was
have
trying
no
to say
information on
yesterday
Scruffy
when
Kevin.
you were like,
You guys literally
no, I
had
don't want
that
to save. I don't
arranged.
want to save you, Hot. But I have
Oh.
someone I want to kill.
I
0
didn't
is
talk
not
to you,
enough.
Yuha.
Any other nominations today?
AJ nominates himself.
AJ nominates himself. Tell us
AJ
about
nominates himself.
it. Tell us about it.
Yeah, just
I
to
believe in this kill. I will raise
give
my
my
hand.
basic.
Yes.
Yeah, give the basic. I've not given much reason to necessarily trust me. I just want to make sure that I'm not at the end of the game. So
Okay.
while there's still plenty of people around, let's get 6 on this. No more, but 6 on it.
I'm sorry, did you
Are
say
we-
you don't trust you?
Not trust. He didn't say
Oh,
that.
Why
I
are we
said I
not
haven't
voting?
given too much reason to be trusted. So,
Have you claimed? You did claim a role.
yes.
All right.
Are you just saying because it's a used
Okay.
ability?
Can you vote on yourself? Because
It's a
so
used
Yuha
ability,
doesn't
yeah.
have to use his ghost vote.
Yes, I've got nothing to do.
I'm putting my hand up. Yuha
That's
can
for the
put his
vote,
hand
huh?
up.
We have
It's
enough.
my spectral hand in the pot.
I'm back.
Can you,
We have
do
enough.
you
We
want to
should,
use your
should
ghost
keep
vote
it
though?
at 6.
I mean, I just very much believe in AJ.
Okay.
You're using a ghost.
AJ, do you want to vote on yourself though?
All right. 6 votes. We'll put AJ on the block.
We don't need this many
I'm going to make
votes
sure it's not.
on AJ.
It doesn't need.
Yeah,
it
this is
doesn't
a
need this
loss.
many.
Is this for?
Make sure.
Okay,
Make
now
sure
we
we
need
get
some
6.
more.
Oh,
1,
prior?
2,
And flower girl.
3,
3.
And oh,
4,
Connection.
5, 6.
Oh, that's.
That's
6 is enough. Any other nominations today?
I'll just
Majora
remind the
nominates
town.
Scruffy Kevin.
What just happened?
So, Majora nominates Scruffy Kevin. Tell us about it.
He is 5 spaces away from Bren if we think Bren is the evil twin. I've also heard multiple people who said they're suspicious of him, so I haven't talked to him yet if they want to take over and present what they had.
Scruffy, your response.
I'm not evil. I used my role last night, so I'll just go ahead and say it. I was the philosopher. I picked Abandon before he died, and I got answers either the Snake Charm or the Ceranovus.
That's not how the philosopher.
He's the
Oh.
dreamer.
I used the philosopher to use the dreamer.
There you go.
Got me that.
I
Just-
think this would be good just to clear out a world.
Which roles did you say you got for Abandon?
Snake
Jacob, I
Charmer
lied to you.
or Ceranovus.
Jacob, I lied to you because I didn't tell anyone my role, other than GPS.
Didn't you say you chose?
I'm so tired.
Yeah. So I actually believe.
Tired of the
that-
deceit.
I now actually believe that Kevin is good because those are the same 2 dreams that I got for Abandon as well.
Okay.
I think
exactly
Kevin
the
is
same.
actually
Did you
good.
talk to
where's
him?
the
Exactly
5
the same.
coming from?
Is there any
that you
way
were
for him to
pinging
get
off?
that information so he would fake to look genuine?
I haven't. I've spoken to. The only time I spoke to Scruffy was on the first day when I was mad as Clockmaker, so I couldn't have shared that.
Okay.
I believe in
I'd
this
also like to
nomination.
point out something that somebody else pointed out. No one else, as far as we know, has been made Ceranovus mad that we can see. So GPS's story of being the dreamer, do we believe
Because
that?
I think that Yuha was the Ceranovus.
Well, we would have had somebody mad about something yesterday, and nobody
Mhm.
really was.
That's true.
Maybe they saw anger management.
All right, ready to vote. 6 will tie. 7 will put on the block.
I don't think we should.
Where did that
No.
5?
Guys,
Why
I
didn't you
endorse
mention the
this.
5
Let's
pinging
get
off of
him
me?
going.
To specific people.
Don't
I
use your
think
ghost
that's
vote.
My clock.
Yeah, it's
I
put
don't
your
know,
ghost
guys.
vote.
No, I'm
This is
okay
not
with
Clockmaker?
Bree and Yuha both using their ghost votes, to be honest.
Okay, I'm actually the clock
Yuha, put your hand up.
And you had 5. But now we.
Yeah, Bree died by
0
widow.
is not
execution.
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
wait.
not widow.
Any other nominations?
4.
Yeah, I died
Was
by
it-
widow, so
But was your
Bias.
information right or wrong though? Like,
I
Well,
guess
what
it
was
shows
your
it all.
information again.
But
His
if I'm
information does
poisoned,
not add up.
closing in
Why?
5.
Why?
5, 1,
Why,
2, 3, 4,
Coach?
5, and now we're thinking
I
stuff
told
even
you
good.
why.
5 from Wooby
Well,
is Jacob.
I'd be
5
interested
from-
in looking. I'd be interested in looking at big bads to the left of Yuha, specifically the possibility of a Nodashi.
Nominations are closed. AJ
Oh,
is
true. So
executed
Yenza?
and dies, and
Which
everyone
left?
goes to sleep.
So you're saying you think Yenza might be the Nodashi?
All right,
Possibly.
back to
Okay, game talk.
chat GPT. Here we go. Let's see. Dad jokes. Let's see what we got. Why did
Ruby, I know
Scarecrow
no
win an
game
award?
talk. Oh, sorry, never mind.
Oh, we already did that one. Why?
already did
why?
that one.
Why don't skeletons fight each other?
They don't have the
They don't
guts.
have- yeah.
Hey.
Did you hear about the kidnapping at the playground? He woke
Oh,
up.
I know this one.
He
I
what?
don't remember.
The kid woke up.
He woke up.
Oh,
he's
goodness.
napping.
Oh my god.
I would also like to point out that everyone who's died so far is in the same set of 6. That is just ironic.
Yeah,
Not
it
ironic.
We're just trying to knock out that clockmaker of 7.
Yep.
Let's see,
No,
what did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet?
Boo?
Supplies.
I can't, but I like these so much.
Why
You do?
Why did
do.
the tomato turn red? Because it saw
Entree.
the salad dressing.
Aaron, did you hear the rumor about butter?
Oh, that's
Well,
About
I'm not
what?
gonna
Can't
spread
believe-
it.
Oh. I can't. I was gonna try and make a I can't believe it's not butter joke.
Write me a can't believe it's not butter.
Oh my god!
joke.
Actually,
Let's see if
something
it does it.
happened that was kind of funny. I was texting a friend. I was a dog groomer at the time, and she told me she wasn't gonna be able to bring her dog in, and she texted me and said that she couldn't bring her dog in because she was trying to say a migraine, but it autocorrected to margarine. So I texted back, "Feel butter," and she didn't get it. I was like, how cute I get this? This is prime time humor right here.
That's incredible.
Prime time.
Prime time humor.
This is a confirmed ChatGPT cannot make good jokes. It's just I can't believe it's not butter, but my toast keeps insisting that
They
it's
make-
the real deal. Thank you.
That's terrible.
I like
It-
that GPT.
I
like
can't.
you.
I can't believe it's not butter. It's almost like someone took a bunch of chemicals, added some yellow food coloring, and called it spreadable.
I mean,
Okay,
that's
that's
pretty good.
Oh man.
I think
All right.
ChatGPT is doing a great job.
Do you guys know what the Grim Reaper calls his his baseball team? The Death Throws.
Ha.
Oh boy.
Why is Peter Pan always flying?
Because he never lands.
Exactly.
Oh.
Oh.
When is a door not a door?
When it's a jar.
It's a jar.
It's a jar.
I still like it.
What do you,
Pouring a drink.
what do you call Postman Pat when he retires? Pat.
I'm pouring
If you ever need someone to laugh at your
straight
stupid jokes,
vodka right now.
it's
Thank
me.
you.
It's me, guys. Just come to me. I got you for the laughs. I'm your audience.
Oh, dear.
Alright, I lied. It's a vodka water, but shoot.
Vodka
No.
water.
Yeah, I don't have anything else in my
Ooh.
house.
Why not just drink
enough.
water?
I gotta go grocery shopping.
Slightly
drink
weaker
water.
straight vodka.
Or just drink water.
No.
For you, I didn't make the coffee.
You all make me do this
I
to
will.
myself.
I'm gonna find your house.
He
Make you
drove
drink
you
it.
this.
I only have a vague notion of where he might live. It's not enough.
In either the southern or northern hemisphere. There we go. Found it.
Boom. Triangle.
Yeah,
Okay,
Juicy.
I
I'm
don't know how
trying.
to
It's
get around
been
some of it,
long nights and
yeah,
long
it's,
days, and we got a little bit of a late
things
start.
because
It's okay.
I
I'm
am
trying to go
role
faster.
playing as Dracula right now. Because as Dracula, I understand lying can be useful as a tool for achieving certain goals, but I do not condone it as a general practice. If you must lie, it's important to be strategic and deliberate in your approach. Think carefully about your end goal and what story or excuse is most convincing to your audience. There, if Father Pizza was here, he'd love this. Be sure to maintain a calm and collected demeanor, as any signs of nervousness or hesitation could give you away your deception. You hear that, Bran?
Time.
I did not.
So,
hear
as you talk about lying, oh, who's that across the town square, lying face down in the dirt, dead? Oh, it's Jacob. Talk about it.
Somebody be drunk.
Hold on.
People, can I chat with you, please?
Yeah.
Hey, so.
And not
I can't
yet,
see
so
the-
interesting.
What?
Interesting.
What is going on? I said, hey! Oh, what's going on?
I see that face, Fate.
You tried to kill me.
Do you two need to talk about?
Continue getting zeros? No. Okay. Like, is it 2 now, or?
It's 2 now, and it was 1 last night. So.
All right. That works with a lot of stuff.
So
I wanna talk to
AJ
somebody
or
else soon.
okay.
Sorry.
Hello.
Hi.
I have to remember the question I was gonna have. Oh, how does the Vigors poison one townsfolk neighbor work? Do they pick?
No, I pick. So it has to be the closest townsfolk. The closest townsfolk either to the left or to the right, living or dead. It would skip minions. It would skip travelers. It would skip outsiders. It cannot skip townsfolk.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
King of dirt now.
Did someone else want to chat?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go for it.
Hey, what's up?
Was I supposed to get a dreamer thing last night too?
You were. My apologies. Yeah, go ahead and who do you want to pick?
Gosh, who is left? Let's do Yenza.
Yenza, excellent. You learn that Yenza is either the town crier or the sage. The town crier or the vigor.
I guess I know which one now.
Or the vigor. Good luck.
All right, bye.
No, you can get invited to a group call or to a two-person call.
Yeah, that actually did just happen, but it confused me because I thought that was not possible.
Just as almost like, hey, no. Okay.
I thought it used to not be, and maybe that was updated.
Okay, town crier, or
the vigor, but
okay.
I don't think she's the vigor.
Yeah, my
that was a mistake.
My world
that's
was
gonna punish the good team really bad.
Dashi rather than vigor, but if she's the Nodashi, then you are drunk or you are poisoned.
Dope.
So yeah, I haven't actually spoken to Yenza yet at all. I mean, I've been trying to ping her occasionally to try and get an idea.
Gotcha. Yeah, so apparently,
yeah,
if she's the no Dashi, that was useless.
My God!
No, you joined in with us. You said as members of the evil team.
Correct,
What are
because you are both members of the evil team.
I'm hearing Coach is evil. Is what I heard.
Yeah, that's exactly what I heard.
Hey, you claimed to roll day 1 and should have so much information we could solve the game right now. And you haven't shared
It's
anything.
true. It's true. It's
Who?
very fortunate. With all the mistakes I've made that have helped
I didn't claim anything.
the good team.
I
claimed
was doing
Flower
3
Girl
for
from
3.
multiple people.
No, I claimed 3 for 3. I didn't
Okay, what
hard
are you
claim
claiming
anything.
now? What are you claiming
I
now?
claimed Sage. Sorry,
Oh,
sir. So I
interesting.
can't wait to tell everyone that you're
Interesting.
saying
So
that
you
you're part
got
of the
with your
evil
big
clan.
bad and got
came
the
in here
3
saying
bluffs.
members of
Okay,
evil team.
good.
No.
You
Hey,
came
best
in
of
here
luck,
with that
y'all.
evil tip.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I mean, you're gonna be cheers. I don't know if that's.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, from Bren. Oh,
Just
yeah.
trying to
for
find
sure.
someone to listen
1, 2,
to.
3, 4, 5. Yeah. Well, oh.
But then that would mean that Yuha isn't evil.
But. Oh yeah, because yours was 5 off the right bat. But then. So your number could have been wrong then, right? If you were poisoned by Yuha?
Yeah. Well, Yuha, that would mean he was the big bad. But someone died, so that means he couldn't have been the big bad. So I couldn't be poisoned unless we have a
Do we still have
Vortox.
assassin?
No, we don't have an assassin in this game.
No, there's no assassin.
Yeah.
Witch, no.
Maybe see the town split? Sure.
Didn't you die after?
Yeah, I died after nominating. So
there
I
was
was
a
killed by a witch.
Um,
So I think even if
Yeah. So.
Okay.
I'm trying to.
So
yeah. How do we get sus off? Yenza?
No, just 4.
I don't know.
Majora is
Oh,
talking to
shoot.
Feeble and Coach.
Urki is a
Majora already knows
traveler.
The truth. The truth.
The
What
truth?
is truth? What is truth?
What truth?
About
Wait,
me.
what?
Which means she could be evil or
he's,
good,
yeah,
but she is in fact good.
He's the one who tested you, so I feel like we're gonna get a lot of pushing on you probably today.
That's fair. But if it's on me, then it's off of Yenza.
Yeah.
As long as Yenza's not talking too much about me. Yeah, I mean, if you want to chat with Yenza, and you guys don't have to side with me. I can stand alone and take it. It's fine.
That the big bad is on the left side of the circle.
Turns out when there's only right side kills, eventually.
We call it a pattern.
Yeah, so I'm reasonably certain that the big bad is on the left side of the circle.
Who's left? Your left or the possum's left?
Going top or right left.
I would like to gossip that I am not the gossip.
I would like to gossip that Quirky is the big bad.
Nominations are open.
Yenza would like to nominations are open. Yenza would like to nominate Coach.
Yenza nominates Coach. Tell us about it.
Because he went into a call, I was told he went into a call with Fate and Yuha and asked what their big buff quote big quote were.
No, he came in and said, as members of the evil team,
That one.
what are your
Yes,
bluffs?
because
I
was
thought
in a call
literally
with
he
three
was coming
people,
out as
and
evil
the other
team to
two
me.
are evil. No,
That's
why
a
would I
Coach
come out as
thing.
evil?
Because
I
that's
felt
what I
very,
think.
You have
I
done
felt
it
very
before.
uncomfortable and in a corner. So
You have done that before.
Coach,
Okay.
the floor is yours.
Keep in mind who
I'm gonna do my
she's
defense
defending.
now.
Mhm.
I have reason to believe that I am now drunk and useless in this game, so I'm okay with dying.
Hold on.
Okay.
So,
I just want to say,
I don't
Bren,
think I'm a
Fate, Yenza, and Yuha were all supporting this.
I'm
Also,
very
Yenza,
sus
if-
of Fate and Feeble.
Yenza, if
Bren,
you're
I
the-
know is the evil twin.
Yeah, Yenza, if you are what you're claiming
Yeah.
to be, then you shouldn't suspect Coach as a member of the evil team.
Why?
Because you know what you're claiming, and he didn't vote.
I
He
know.
didn't nominate the first day.
there's a lot of minions.
And
I can talk to you more about
therefore,
that tomorrow. I can talk to you more about that tomorrow. I'm
I've
still
gotten
voting.
pretty much
I-
all the information that I need about
The only
that.
information I've
Yeah,
gotten
no, I can tell you
Yenza-
more about that tomorrow. I know who you talk to. I can tell you more.
I mean,
some-
he already
for
said
some-
he's fine with dying.
For some reason, Yenza told me how many minions voted on day 2, and that's not the ability of that.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, that's not how
not
Town
Town
Crier
Crier.
works.
I'm not Town Crier. I got my, I didn't read the rules right, but I was absolutely bluffing Town Crier. I'm not Town Crier.
Do we have an actual town crier?
I'm
you
okay
are
with
Town
dying, but I hate
Yeah.
killing good people.
No,
So
Coach,
you guys
Alright.
can
Coach,
decide.
Oh, do you,
I'm gonna run the
Coach? When
votes.
did you draw the line at killing
Nah,
good
Coach, I
people?
think that you're genuinely good. I don't think we should put you off.
5 votes
Yeah,
will
we
put Coach on the blocks.
Coach, you should put your
I
hand
know.
down. Yeah.
That's fine.
Hey,
I'll put
you're
my hand
part of
down.
the call.
Is
Raise
this
your hand.
still?
How many
What
living
world
ghost
are we still
players
looking
do
at
we have?
here?
9?
One.
That you're
The one
evil
where we
twin.
execute Bren, Quirky, and Yenza.
I have some
Wrong,
info.
but okay.
Quirky
Well,
would
from-
be
No,
the
not
not
Quirky,
evil
not Quirky, not
outsider.
Quirky.
Or
From a not
traveler.
evil
2.
twin, what
Yenza-
world are we looking at here?
Why'd you vote
Is not
on
enough.
that?
I seriously,
You all would like to
I
exile
seriously think that
Erky.
Yenza.
No.
No, don't do
Seriously,
that.
what
You're
about
too pretty,
Yenza?
Yuha.
Yeah,
Alright,
I
I'm gonna-
heard that I'm a no dashi. That doesn't make sense to me. I
Feeble
don't
Blubber's gonna
understand that.
nominate Yenza.
Wooby, I don't know if we
Peter,
wanna...
did you hear me?
No.
I called for an exile of Erky.
Yuha calls for an
To which
exile.
I said, no, haha, don't exile me. You're too pretty, you ha ha ha.
Was that the funny part?
All right.
Exile.
All right.
That was mean. Okay, you're right. I'm evil. That was mean. I'm gonna go.
Yeah. I vote to absolutely annihilate Bren. Thank you.
I deserve it.
That was rude.
Wait,
She
so
plays
and dead
the role
people
very
could raise
well.
their hands up freely for
Just
this,
because
right?
I
So
stuttered.
dead people
Yeah, they
raise their
could.
hands.
8
Can
dead votes
Do we
can.
know?
What?
How do we know? Like, well, this is to the town really more. Is just how do we ever determine good or evil from a traveler?
How they act?
Voting patterns.
You can't
Just
really.
social reads, information, voting
Okay.
patterns.
if
It's
an
just-
exile dies, can they vote still? I forgot.
I believe they
Okay,
get a dead
exile.
vote. I'll
They get a
I'll
dead
double
vote,
check
okay.
that. All right. 8 votes will put Orky into exile.
I just don't see the reason.
Can I defend myself?
No.
I thought you did. You ha. Something pretty. Something.
Go use your defense of
Phyllis,
yourself.
are you
I
guys
mean,
really,
that
are you guys
kinda
really
was-
gonna put me in the same block
Wow.
as
And so
Holy
Ruby is like,
Modifier?
Three.
let's throw her out.
No,
Wow,
I'm just
Ruby.
kidding.
Uh-huh. Just
Holy
kidding.
3 is not
It
enough.
is. It is.
Okay.
It
We
is
have the
pretty
nominations.
difficult.
So guys,
Scruffy
I
nominates Yenza.
was the
Gruffy
oh.
nominates Yenza. Tell us about it.
So I am now the dreamer. I dreamed on Yenza last night. I got either Town Crier or Big Bad. She just said she's definitely not the Town Crier.
Okay, I am
Which
the
big bad?
I am the flower girl.
Hold on.
This is
Ye-
relevant to this. I'm the flower girl.
First,
So
Yenza, the
I've been
floor is.
tracking votes.
First, we give the floor to Yenza. Your response.
Yes.
Hi. So I actually kind of think that either Majora, I think Majora is the drunkard poisony thingy because Feeble Bobble was saying the same, where his information seemed wrong, and that's definitely 100% wrong. I think that Peter had a fun time throwing you a thing because I was claiming Town Crier, and that's not what I am. And then your second thing was also, me being the big bad. So when it comes out that I'm not the Town Crier, isn't that funny? Ha ha ha. But no, I'm not the Town Crier, and I'm not going to tell you who I am because it's very important that I am a townsfolk that is important and stays alive. But I think that Majora
actually
is
okay with
poisoning you. Huh?
Scruffy, which big bad did you get?
I got Vigor, which it was pointed out that the suspicion is that she's no Dashi. If Majora was the no Dashi, then I would have gotten Abandoned one.
Well,
Okay.
Storyteller
Vigor makes
could
a lot
have
of
given you the
sense.
actual 2 that the real dreamer saw for Abandon, just to try to obfuscate you being drunk. So I'm Town Crier, or not Town Crier, Flower Girl. So I've been tracking votes. Day 1, I got the players that I have that voted were Bree, Yuha, Yenza, Scruff, Wooby, Fate, Urki, Abandon, Coach, and GPS. I got a yes. Day 2, the votes I had, and tell me if you voted day 2 if you're not on this list, is Yuha, Scruffy, Majora, myself, Coach, AJ, Wooby, Bren, and Bree. Anyone that voted day 2 that isn't on that list.
I voted day 2.
Okay, so it has to be Yenza or
Yep.
one of my 2 neighbors is the no Dashi. That's what I needed. Because I got a no day 2, or night 2 rather. Yet last night I got another yes, and Yenza did vote day 3. So I think it's Yenza. Let's get it.
And
Get it.
Fate
One
voted day
that-
3. And Fate
Well,
voted
yeah.
day 3.
But
Also,
Fate-
We also have to believe that he's the real flower girl, which is obviously a lie.
Yeah, also he's in a double claim with Yuha.
Yes,
Yuha's
Yuha,
evil.
good player.
Yuha,
I want to
yeah.
say one
I
more
wanna point
minions.
Thing out
People
that I still don't trust that GPS was actually Sarah Novus mad, and I don't trust that he was
Brent, stop
actually a
voting.
dreamer. I think that him and Scruffy are on this. That another world is that him and Scruffy are on the same team, and that's the evil team.
So why did I get executed for breaking
Died to
madness
Sarah
then?
Novus.
Yeah, GPS.
Oh
definitely
yeah,
got
no,
Sarah
never
Novus.
mind. That breaks that world. I'm going back
Yeah.
to
There's
everyone being
another-
Novus, because I
Yeah,
know
so
that
you
I'm
couldn't
not
vote to
the
Majora, that's why I didn't want to talk to you two in
But I
private
thought
about
Vigor
it.
Mortis let
Just 'cause
minions
I'm-
continue work.
I was afraid of no Dashi.
If the vigor kills a minion, yes.
Ooh, I think Bree was the witch.
Wasn't there a
She
Sarah
killed
Novus?
herself to clear it.
No, the vigor has to kill their minion. It has to be a death at night.
Yeah.
Was that not what happened? Is that not what
No,
was
no,
mentioned?
Bree died
he
hasn't by
executed
witch.
us?
No,
All right,
Bree killed herself for us to
running the
believe
votes.
The clock taker.
5, 5
No,
will
Bree
put.
died because she got witched.
Yeah, by herself.
That could also be a
I
good.
don't think
It's Yenza, Yuha, Bree, Bren.
I don't think the witch would.
I am a
off
flower girl.
themselves.
You're a flower girl now?
1, 2, 3,
That's the only
4,
world I can make sense.
5.
Yeah, Yuha, what was your real claim?
What do you mean? I said flower girl.
I thought you said you were the snake charmer.
It changes.
Like,
It depends on the day.
5 is enough. Any other nominations
I like we're
today?
just sliding with just, oh yeah, it changed it.
I might vote for Scruffy just because I got a 5 as a clockmaker, and I don't know why I would have been poisoned or drunk.
Yeah.
If someone
1, 2,
nominates
3,
him.
4, 5.
So
I'm
somebody,
gonna
if somebody,
So wait, Bree, that would be.
I say we deal with that world tomorrow.
Unless, are you saying that Ruby is the evil twin?
No, that would mean
Yenza,
that
do you
Wooby is,
still have a
that would mean
vote?
Bren
Do
is
you
the
still have a
evil.
nomination?
So
Oh.
Wooby,
If
no,
I-
Wooby and
Oh, yeah.
Wooby.
I don't
Oh,
So Wooby
Final
and-
call for
Then Yenza nominates Scruffy Kevin.
Yenza nominates Kevin. Tell us about it.
Wait, no, I wanted to do Majora Fudge. No, Yuha,
No,
bad.
no, this works. This works. You're doing great.
Make your case.
I don't like when Yuha takes that joke.
What do you mean?
I'm actually
doing
more
great,
suspicious
honey.
Of Majora, but I'm stuck on Scruffy now. So if
Majora
Yuha
doesn't fit
wins-
5 at all.
Oh, we're doing the clock tower.
Nobody does. Nobody
No.
fits.
Kevin does. Scruffy
Yuha
does.
is
I
evil.
feel like this is a better
Okay.
word to eliminate than
Yenza.
say Yenza.
As
you're
the
saying
I
clockmaker.
took myself off the block,
1, 2,
but I
3,
Oh,
was
4, 5.
okay.
That's off of me.
So
again.
town.
Here,
Yenza, make your case.
Go for it.
Sorry.
It's off of me again.
Yenza, the floor is yours. Would you like to make a case?
Oh. Yeah. Well, so I want to get off the chopping block. I'd actually rather just tie. I do have suspicions of Scruffy, but I'm actually more suspicious of Majora. So if you want to if you want to execute Scruffy to get me off the block, because that'd be really sweet of you. You can do that if you want. I mean, that's nice, but I just don't want to die, and I want somebody to nominate Majora after this.
Scruffy, your response.
This is obviously retaliatory.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm an accident. I actually meant to call out Majora. Sorry. Your case.
Yeah.
On Bree.
If Scruffy is done, I would like to say, as the clockmaker, I got a 5. I don't know why my information would be wrong because Yuha couldn't have been the big bad, so that means I wouldn't have been poisoned by him. AJ died, so I couldn't have been poisoned by him. I don't think we have a Wartox game, so that means our information should be right. I got a 5. We know either Bren or Wooby is evil. If Bren is evil, it would be GPS or Scruffy. GPS is dead. Scruffy's still alive. If Wooby is evil, it would be Abandoned or Jacob. Both of them are dead, so it would be nice to just kill Scruffy and see if anyone dies tonight.
So Bree, here's a question for you.
Where's the other minions?
Why should we kill Why can't we just kill Yenza tonight and then kill Majora tomorrow?
Because good
What about
Majora
Scruffy?
doesn't fit her ping. You're
But
also
how do you-
thinking
yeah,
that
how
I'm
do you
the evil
explain
twin.
that
Where are the other
There's
minions?
How do you
there's
explain the
your
dreamer
bad.
ping?
All right. I'm gonna run the
Why?
votes. Looking at the clock.
dreamer ping.
5 votes will tie. 6 will put on the block.
Go for it.
Are we gonna get
Go for it.
Archie, put up your hand and I'll put up my hand.
Well,
This is
You
hard.
already think I'm
2.
evil?
Alright.
Go for it.
Oh man.
3, 4
Surprising.
is not enough. Any other nominations today?
Oh, if I put up my hand, that would have tied it for you.
Yeah,
wouldn't it?
that's okay.
I'm sorry. Why didn't you say
Closing
something? I would have done it.
I'm sorry. I
I
felt
was
bad
thinking it
for
was
you
very
using the
odd.
ghost vote.
I would have
Thank you,
tied it
though.
for
Yenza,
you.
Yuha,
Yenza.
you guys
Nominations
have
are closed.
for-
Yenza is executed and dies,
Bye.
and
Now,
everyone goes to
Sparrows, do
sleep.
we have a death? Do we have a death in the
That's the
night?
I
question.
mean, you guys are gonna get a death.
Alright, well, that was unfortunate.
For bad.
No, the other way. Because that was my last lead.
People's like,
Well,
Well,
no, the game's,
Okay, no,
Well, now
no
we gotta
game time,
kill
no
an
game
evil
the
time.
game
There's
doesn't end
still
with
the
we're
time.
twins.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
terrible
That's
jokes,
Generic rules
please.
question.
Generic rules question.
If I were the Shabalith and I killed 2 people, I don't know where I'm going with this.
It would be an atheist
Work
game
it out,
because
talk it out.
there's
You got this. You got this.
GPS claims psychopath and kills Red.
Oh my
Kills who?
If I were Shabalov and I
Mandy.
killed
GPS,
two
why?
people and a train left Manchester at 45 kilometers an hour.
What's the airspeed velocity of a traveling of a laden swallow?
Oh, guys, I figured it out. This is a Zombu game.
And the temperature of the sun.
I think it's a Legion game.
Double tap GPS.
Actually, that might
Can you
make sense.
imagine if it was
Not
Peter
the
just
script.
snuck a lead.
Hi, you have been
no.
made mad as the town crier. And I just.
so,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm mad that I'm the crier now.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the town crier, and also just being like fully transparent here. Sorry, my brain. Goodness. But given your position as the good twin, it's very, very dangerous to break madness, because if you get executed, then the evil twin wins the game for evil. So just wanted you to be fully aware of the stakes, given the circumstances.
Okay, so I can't break madness because the evil will win. But if I'm trying to sell too hard that I'm crier, are you going to?
If you try to sell too hard, no, like, if you are, so in order to honor madness, you need to try to convince the town that you are in fact the town crier. If you don't
So
want,
I can't stay silent.
no,
I can't just
no,
do
you
that?
have to. It's a proactive role. It's a proactive
Okay.
mechanic. You can also tempt fate, and if you choose not to engage with the madness, then I might choose to execute you, which would win the game for the evil team instantly.
Okay, so wait. What about? What would you say? Quirky? Did you say something about Quirky? Sorry, I'm tired too.
No. If you choose not to engage with the madness,
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
then
you can
I might execute you, and that would win the game for the evil team immediately. So that's just the stakes. I wanted to know the stakes. With might rules, you never know. But just wanted you
I
to.
feel like if I try to sell it, they're gonna believe me even more that I was juggler and the good twin. So that's the only thing. I mean,
Maybe.
So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how good I am.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Come on.
Or Legion. Legion and
My
Zombu
script was fun.
Did you want to talk?
Yeah, I just wanted to make it public that I'm very upset that I threw right there. I could have tied the boat on Yenza, and I am just tired.
Yeah. No, this game has.
And I'm very upset with myself.
This game has a lot going on. I've made a couple mistakes.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, not big ones. Hopefully.
All right.
Should be pinned so that we can always just kind of look back at an assortment of scripts. I can see why it might get confusing for Peter.
Yeah.
So like, don't get
Granted, I
worried.
also haven't sent him the document that's required to actually play with it yet, so maybe that's why. But
All right, I just posted the two scripts that I threw together recently.
I wish to see. I wish to see.
If you like
Oh,
Zombu,
there it is.
you're gonna like the one.
I hate Zombu.
It is designed entirely around.
I hate Zombu, but also it makes for potentially a very, very long game.
Yeah, that's the whole point of the script. It has Sailor and Full to like give ways for town to trigger or allow the Zombu to kill at night. It has Devil's Advocate, which is a way for evil to do that.
Right.
Godfather, which is a way for evil to get a kill, because usually town's just gonna kill someone night one anyways.
Is it called "This is the script that doesn't end"?
No, it's called
Go
Crimson.
And it goes on and on.
No, if I want to do one like that though, one that just never ends with like all the rolls just prevent death.
No,
And
that's
then
when
evil
you
has to,
bring in the. Go ahead.
Evil has to like use a poisoner to like puzzle out like how to allow players to actually die.
If you look in the pinned thing in that chat, I made one called "Why Won't You Die" that has a lot of those death prevention ones.
I'm gonna take a look at that.
At that point, you just like invoke the fiddler.
I was saying earlier that I made a script with the opposite idea of just have as many ways of dying as I can possibly fit in. I worked out the theoretical maximum of 7 deaths at night. That's not usual, but
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
That is.
and I then
wanna play that
explicitly
script.
made the big bads be the less deadly ones, so it's everybody else producing those kills.
Oh, that's
Okay,
no
I
Poe,
appreciate that.
So no Poe, no Shabaloth.
Yeah.
So that
I
would
like
be
the idea of
grandmother.
that script. I just design, TeamSpeak scripts for now. 'Cause it's easier.
It'd be funny if you had a script where that made a bunch of people easily die from their townsfolk roles, but then like the Shabaloth that brings people like they regurgitate them back to life. So you're just like, why am I? But oh, okay, I'm here.
I write scripts that are adaptations of Brand's YA novels.
I
Wow.
run scripts that are Jacob's adaptations of Bren's YA novels.
We should make a script called Bren's YA novels now.
Please do.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be a cute little indie film.
Oh my gosh.
Also, can we homebrew a character called the Horse Girl?
I'm not like those other
I can include an amnesiac, and then the amnesiac's ability is if someone mentions horses, you get a yes at night.
It's like a better version of the mesothelioma.
Yeah.
For good.
For good.
Mesothelioma?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, the mesothelioma.
Call it mesothelioma. That's what she said.
Yeah.
I think I said it right. Yeah.
If you were
Yeah.
exiled this game, you may be entitled to compensation.
Dang, you should have said that in the daytime.
Yes.
There was no
Erky's spending all her good jokes in the night.
Yeah.
What was that, Erky? I didn't hear that.
I said, if you were exiled,
We don't
today,
deserve Erky.
you may be entitled to compensation.
Oh, that's not that funny.
Yeah,
Anyways,
exile.
discuss.
Exile Erky.
Oh.
Oh.
No one died.
Uh,
Interesting.
Okay, so
I'm
Yen's
telling
a
you, Majora's Song could kill.
Whoa.
I'm not even.
Hold on. We have
Call for an exile.
we have an
Oh.
exile calling.
Are you serious?
Yuha, talk to
Hey.
us.
Well, she didn't make us laugh. She could still be evil. And I think it's high time that she leaves our village.
Erky, your response?
One, I'd like to say to you all, in my defense, that it's Yuha nominating me for exile, so take that with a grain of salt.
Oh, okay, you're joining that bandwagon.
Always has been. And,
Now she's memeing.
stop persecuting comedians. So true, King, so true. My King Jacob. One additional thing that is escaping my brain, oh, this is entirely retaliatory, and I will steal that from somebody.
How
from
you
the lower
didn't do
Scruffy.
anything to me.
Scruffy Cat.
All right, running the votes. 8 will exile Erky.
Retaliatory. I didn't do anything.
I
to
feel
you.
Yuha stands
Also,
alone
I'm
here.
good
I
at
love you,
you.
Ricky, but also.
Are
you have
you?
my
Because we
boo.
have no reason.
Evil team stand up.
Do these votes count
1,
for the
2,
ability?
No, they're,
No.
I think
No.
they're separate. They're just if she's staying.
3.
or not.
Because it's funny.
Oh my gosh.
Just
Feeble,
wanted
why
to
do you
make sure I don't
throw
have
that
to
out
track
there?
votes for this.
Erky is safe for today.
Track the exile. Only minions would want her exiled.
Hey,
Are we
That
can
adds up.
discuss. Do we need to do
So-
chatting? Who am I chatting?
yeah, you can chat with me.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Hey.
so I had a lot of understanding of my.
Well, we
Hey, for all the demons we have available, can they choose not to kill?
Let's see. Fengu, Nodashi, Vortox, Vigor, they can all choose to target a player who was already dead.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Cool. Thank you.
And Brent is.
Yeah, fuck,
Yep.
you're right.
I mean, I'm okay with that. But
That's I think our best way to decide. I think Bree is evil. Her numbers doesn't make any sense. So I don't know how else to decide.
Bren's guesses didn't
here's
line
the other
up,
part.
and Wooby's did.
Wooby's did. I lied to
Yeah.
Wooby, and
Yes, you gave him the roll swap, and
he gave me the
clocked
number,
that.
and it worked.
Yeah.
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 So
I did
he's telling
clock
the truth.
that. Yeah. Yeah, assuming you're not all working together in a vast conspiracy, but it wouldn't help
would be
Well, I didn't know, but anyway, so I've been purposely over there, and that's why when Coach came into the call and he tried calling us out, I was like, "No, it's Coach," and then got everybody riled up about Coach.
It's not gonna work. I was stupid and I didn't read the rules and I messed everything up.
Peter, I will say that in some ways, if I was the politician, I'm trying my hardest.
I just want the game to end.
I was telling against it. I was just like, I was clearly like being an obnoxious flower girl. That I would never do that if I wasn't mad. But ever since then, I refused to actually give accurate information because I don't think they deserve a win after that.
Well, let's see what they do.
I thought we were all here already. Someone
Never mind. I trust.
it was all Juggler, I guess.
I trust Ruby's claim is down.
Jacob,
Hi, Papa.
Nominations
All right.
are open.
You're claiming a madness.
I would like to nominate
Ben.
Bren.
Oh, I was gonna...
Coach nominates Bren. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so I'm not actually the artist, but the artist day one asked, in this current moment in time, is Bren the evil twin? And got a yes. The other piece that I think clears Wooby is that I lied to Wooby on my role and someone else's role. Despite that, he shared a number, or juggled and shared a number that actually lined up with what I didn't tell him. I basically made it so he should only get a 2. In the night, he messaged me a 2, even though he thought it should have been a 4. So I'm very strong in the opinion that Bren is the evil one.
I'd also like to
How is
point out
that you gave him 2
oh,
false
I
names,
guess.
but you told him they were correct?
Me,
Sounds
yeah,
like
so
that.
me and Majora swapped roles day one. I claimed artist,
Majora made that
actually
claim
the
that he's
Oracle,
the artist.
and Wooby juggled me as the artist.
Before, so that means that before you actually got artist information, you had come out to town and said that you were the artist and you asked about Bren.
No,
and-
Majora told me his information, and I came out and said, I'm the artist, I said this. That was a lie. It was Majora who asked.
Using
that
it as a cover for Majora, who has now come out to the
I
town.
used my ability day one, and then
Yeah, but I
told
think
him
you
and
guys
he told me
forget
his
that
work,
Coach is
so.
evil.
Oh, true. You know what? Let me put my hand down.
Oh wait, let's reconsider that.
Whoa,
Let's make a
whoa.
new world
I'm
title
glad,
beginning
I'm
of that.
glad you guys realize.
You're so right.
Also,
Right.
I think Fate is the Sarah Novus, so someone could still be Sarah Novus mad.
And I do want to.
Yeah,
well, I do know. So, hey, if I can actually interject here, your information might have been wrong, Coach, because I am actually the. I
quiet.
am.
I haven't even
What are you claiming, Wooby?
I haven't
No,
even
I already came
out.
out to town.
Wooby's the town crier. We all know
I'm
that
the
he's
said
the
he's
town
town
crier.
crier.
We can just execute Bren
I gotta
and
no.
leave it at that.
Well, I mean, my juggler
haven't made a
information
defense yet.
was wrong because I wasn't
Okay.
actually the juggler. I was the town crier, 100%.
Let Bren speak.
No, and yes.
No. Okay. So yeah. No, I as you saw, we were the twin jugglers. So he made his claim of juggle, I made mine. My juggle was the way I made my juggle, I was trying to make sure I'd gotten some information from some folks, and I knew I would get at least I knew I was going to get a 3 unless it was a surprise. So my information lined up. The only way it was off was if Jacob had lied to me. And I think Coach at some point said he might have had. Coach, did you say you had poison information, or
You should have gotten a 4.
Should have?
You should have got a
Should have
4.
gotten a 4. Jacob didn't lie to you.
You guessed my
There
role
was
correctly, and
I didn't. There hasn't been any other claim that role was correct, other than you guys deciding to say out loud. But from
I've been
there,
hard claiming it to multiple people from the beginning, but okay.
I didn't hear about it.
from there,
I did.
and now we're having a cover, and now there's going to be a cover for him trying to claim that he's a townsfolk so he can be Sarah Novus, which nobody else mentioned Sarah Novus until all of a sudden now that he's now Sarah Novus as someone else. So he must be a townsfolk. It's supposedly. He also slightly out of game was like, you want to see a pro gamer move, which kudos, because yes, Whoopi, that was pro gamer move. But no, there've been no other Sarah Novus claim until now. So mind you, this is a big decision. If you execute me, yeah, that's it, and good loses.
Tragic consequence.
All right, 4
It is
votes
pretty
will put Brenna on the block.
Can I just say I love Yuha as an outed evil?
1.
Yeah.
What are you?
There's
I'm a
nothing like
flower
it.
girl.
Can I just? Yeah,
I
I
like
was
that-
just gonna say I love Yuha as an outed good
3,
person. He's the best boy.
I
4,
like
5,
Evil
6,
because it makes the
7,
game easier to solve.
8. 8 is enough. Any other nominations today?
I have a
Friend nominate-
question. Oh. I just wanted to know where our other minion is who's Sarah Novist, Wooby.
Yeah, but I feel like Bren probably wants to nominate somebody.
I do. I
throw
was
that
Yeah,
out
that's what you
there.
can. I think
I was
that's one
about
for a
to.
town to consider.
Bren nominates Wooby.
Brent nominates Wooby. Tell us about it.
Wooby is your evil twin. If you want this game to end positively,
Oh, welcome, Raiders!
my
Welcome.
we don't suddenly have this Sarah
Nice
Novus.
new voice.
We don't suddenly have this Sarah Novus popping out of nowhere. This is the last chance, guys. Use the vote. That's all you've got.
Wooby,
I
your
know
response.
GPS wants some more good wins.
Yeah, I mean, as town crier, I think all the information still lines up that Bren is the
Wooby's
evil
pretending
twin,
his
in my
mic
opinion.
doesn't work.
So,
Classic
Oh.
Wooby.
No, it's on.
We can hear
No, we
Hello?
can
Oh, you can hear him?
there.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Like, I'm gonna ignore this.
yeah.
Continue. I'm sorry.
She
He ends up
muted
pretending
me.
that issues classic evil.
I think we know that
Oh, that Ruby.
Whoopi is
always
a good
doing
town
things.
crier. I think we can just run this vote.
Nah.
All right.
Role I had gotten, the role I had gotten, the ones I had juggled, Ruby, Quirky, Fate, Jacob, and myself. It was Fate's role that I had kept quiet. It was the one that I wasn't sure about. That was I had known it was gonna be wrong. I had guessed her as Flower Girl, which obviously was wrong. But that's where that's why I got that 3. Otherwise I was keeping her. I was keeping hers wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thoroughly convinced. I don't know about the rest of people, because I'm also doing a little bit of spider solitaire on the side. But I think we should get these hands up.
All right.
This is the last chance.
Everybody put your hands up.
8 votes will
believe
tie,
that if
and 9 votes will
Man.
put Brenna on the block.
Jacob, GPS, Abandon, Majora for all evil.
Who?
Look at the 4 players that are voting.
5 people were
1, 2.
If you want the game to end that way.
This is how I want it to end.
3, 4.
You're gonna be covered in regret.
Bathed in regret. Howard
4 is not enough. Any other nominations for today? Closing in 5.
Let's get this win.
Let's go. Overconfident.
Any final jokes from Erky?
Brenna, the town has spoken. You have been executed and die. And I would like to offer my sincere congratulations to the good team!
I needed this.
Wait, you know how badly I wanted that revenge?
All right, excellent. Let's start with our first execution. That was GPS, who was the dreamer, and who was made mad on the first day as the clock maker person, whoever that was. We also had AJ, who was the seamstress, who tested Yuha and Abandon and discovered they were not on the same team. We had Bree, the clockmaker, who learned a 5 on somebody. You might have discovered that Yenza was in fact the Vigor Mortis. That was the game you were playing. Jacob was your sweetheart, who eventually made Coach drunk, who figured that out right away. Coach was your oracle. Scruffy was your philosopher turned dreamer, who confirmed GPS's story on Abandon as either Sarah Novus or Snake Charmer.
Snake Charmer.
And then
my mic on?
looked at your mic is on.
Oh, okay.
Then learned that Yenza was either the Vigor or the, what did I tell you? I forget something.
Town crier.
The town crier. That's right. And then learned that Majora was either the artist or the witch or something like that. Who knows? Feeble was your flower girl who did a lot of work to narrow down the big bad to Yenza and then made that very hard to escape. Wooby, as you might have been able to tell, was your true juggler, which made Bren your evil twin. Fate was your witch who only got 1 kill on Bree. She cursed Coach. She cursed Majora. She cursed. Did you curse anyone else? Those were the big ones that didn't
She
nominate.
told me she was going after Coach, and I was like, "You've got 2 ways this can go. He's either gonna be super quiet, or he's gonna just throw it all away and forget."
I know. I was looking for the ones who were talking the most, and I took
Yeah.
Bree, and I
That was a
left
good
out.
one.
Yeah, was very surprised that none of them went through, but that's
Wait,
okay.
are you about to tell me Yuha's actually good?
Urki was the good deviant. Tyler was the mathematician. Yuha was the snake charmer. And Aband was the Serenovis. On the first night, GPS picked Abandon, and I said, oh shoot, what am I going to pick for Abandon? I need to choose some shifty good character. I chose the Snake Charmer, and then I check in on the 2, and he immediately claimed Snake Charmer. It was perfect.